Crystal Miller has won cash and prizes totaling $56,372. Today, one of our contestants could win a bedroom ensemble, a musical watch, an elegant wardrobe, or a trip to Jamaica, and continue a journey towards a fortune in cash and prizes, including this Nissan 300CX and $50,000 in cash. In total, over $100,000 on Sale of the Century. And now, here's the star of our show, Jim Perry.
Thank you. Good to have you with us. Appreciate it. Delighted to have you with us for Sale of the Century. I hope you're with us on our last show because it finished with a bang. Take a look at this. Oh, is it right? Way to go! Come on over here. Congratulations. How you feel? Isn't that great? We are happy for her. Let's welcome back our champion, Crystal Miller. Hello, Crystal.
Hi, Jim. How are you?
I'm fine. And again, congratulations on that car. That's lovely. $56,000. Now, you've had a couple of days. Have you gotten yourself settled? I know you're moving to Austin, Texas.
Yeah, I flew to Austin, and I found an apartment to put all the stuff I won in.
Oh, yes? Oh, are you happy with the place you got there?
Yes, love it.
Well, good. I'm glad you could fly back and join us again. Ready to go again?
Yes, sir.
Good luck. Here to introduce the challengers now is Summer Bartholomew. Hello there, Summer. Oh, I like that. Let's see, turn around, see the back and all. Well, ohayou gozaimasu. Who did you bring us there? That's lovely.
He is addicted to words. From Concord, California, meet Larry Myers.
Hello there, Larry.
And she has covered many a mile, land and sea, from Spring Arbor, Michigan. Say hi to Kendra Beardsley.
Hello there, Kendra.
Thank
See you a
you.
little later with some bargains. Kendra, you covered many a mile, land and sea.
Right. The last 3 summers, I've taken groups of tourists all over the state of Alaska and the Canadian Rockies.
Oh,
So
that's a terrific job. You're going to do this now for a lifetime ambition? Or?
maybe one more summer.
Sounds like fun. Nice to have you here. Larry, you are addicted to words.
Well, it's more like crosswords, Jims. I do about 4 crossword puzzles every day.
A day?
I do so many that I was written up in my athletics club newsletter for doing them.
You must know some words that I have never heard, I'm sure. Right? Nice.
Could be.
Okay, nice to have you here as well. Well, good luck to all 3 of you. We'll start you all off with $20 and get into the match with this. Name the legendary hero whose followers were known as his merry men. Kendra.
Robin Hood.
Robin Hood it is. $5 for the correct answer. Kendra goes to 25. The process of learning from our mistakes is known as trial. Larry?
Trial and error.
You got it. And you've got your first 5, Larry, to 25. What do you have many of if you have lots of aliases? Crystal.
Names.
Names it is, and we've got ourselves a 3-way tie. Finish this popular adage. Handsome is as... Crystal?
Handsome does.
You got the phrase, and you've got the lead by a question. What are you wearing if you have on a fedora? Crystal?
A hat.
Hat is exactly what it is as Crystal beats Larry to the buzzer. Crystal goes to 35. Well, it's time now for an instant bargain, and the player in the lead when an instant bargain comes up has the opportunity to buy some great things. Crystal, you got an apartment, right?
Right.
Not too big, is it?
No, not too
Oh,
big.
well, this might fit. You've got a $10 lead. Look at this.
Crystal, if you like a little train travel, then you'll love this remarkable miniature train set. One of the smallest electric train layouts ever, recreating the fabled Santa Fe Railroad chugging through a small town. From the price of his toys. And it's normally priced at $369. But today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $5.
Well, that is unusual. Talk about odd toys. That thing is so small.
Adorable.
It really is. It's a cute thing, very unusual, very different, and it would cost $369 if you went out to buy it. Here it's just $5, just the value of a
Tempting, that's for
question.
sure.
If you bought it, you would still have a 1-question lead. And I'd like to see
don't
somebody
know,
have a little toy like that. I'll give you $100 in cash to go with it. $469 bargain. Going once, but she's going to buy the train. Enjoy the little train and $100 in cash. That'll help with the electric bill and a $469 bargain for $5. We'll knock it off your score. 1-question lead over Kendra and Larry. In the hit movie of 1978, name the fictional superhero whose father was played by Marlon Brando. Kendra.
Superman.
Superman is right. Kendra ties Crystal for first place. This columnist had the largest signature on the Declaration, Crystal.
John Hancock.
On the Declaration of Independence, it was indeed John Hancock. Nicely solved. Crystal with 35. What fictional nobleman was killed by a stake driven through his heart? Crystal?
Count Dracula.
Dracula it is, and the champion hits the $40 mark. Time now for the Fame Game. And a lot of information on the Fame Game. We're playing not for dollars, but for control of the Fame Game board. This is a famous person we're looking for. Famous person. When I was born in Michigan in 1927, I was given the names William John Clifton. I formed a musical group in the early 50s. We became pioneers in rock and roll. We paved the way for a combination of country and western with rock. One of my hits sold about 100 million singles, became the original theme for the TV show Happy Days. Crystal.
Bill Haley.
It was Rock Around the Clock, and he was indeed Bill Haley with the comments. Yeah, you got control. Where's the $10 money card coming?
Behind the six.
And if you can stop those flashing lights on the $10, we'll add it to your score. Crystal, we're locked into your buzzer, so good luck.
Come on, $10.
Oh, you went right by it. I hope it's something nice for her behind 5.
Carpeting. Joy Games Carpet in exciting multicolors. It's a family fun center with all the equipment to play checkers, chess, tic-tac-toe, and other games. Joy Games, furnished by Joy Carpet.
Well, it's a $478 carpet. I hope you can use it in the
I'm sure I
apartment.
can.
All right. That is yours to keep, no matter how you finish in the game. And we'll be back to the game right after this commercial timeout. Don't go away. Our champion, Crystal Miller, has the lead. We were talking about, Crystal, of course, that car you won on the last show, but I neglected to add there are just 3 prizes left on that winner's board for you, and one of them is $10,000 in cash.
Use that.
Crystal at 40, Kendra at 30, Larry at 25. Somehow I think Crystal knew that. Back to the match with us. What is steam forced through in order to make espresso? Larry?
Through an espresso machine.
More, please.
Through a strainer.
Oh, I'm sorry. It is. I think you knew, but it is specifically forced through the coffee. Yes, we needed the coffee. I know you had an espresso machine, but it is the coffee that we needed with the steam. Sorry about that, Larry. You lose 5. Couldn't come up with the answer, and back with us for all 3 of you. According to the Stephen Foster ballad, the old folks at home can be found, Crystal?
On the Swanee River.
Way down upon what river? Swanee is exactly right. Good anticipation. Crystal to 45. From the Latin word for father, this title is given to the spiritual leader of the Roman Catholic, Kendra.
The Pope.
Yes, it comes from the Latin word for father. The Pope is exactly right. Kendra to 35. Take a mixture of sand, soda, and lime. Larry?
Cement.
Oh, close. Melt it. You'll get a very practical, transparent substance. Not cement, glass. Glass, as a matter of fact. Sorry about that, Larry. You lose 5. And Crystal, you've got a $10 lead with an instant bargain. $10 lead over Kendra. Can we interest you? Oh, Crystal. Look at this.
I'll take it.
Crystal, this instant bargain suits a man right. Botany 500 fashions for the gentleman. Distinctive suits to fit almost every lifestyle. Tailored with fine American craftsmanship. Furnished by Botany 500. And it's normally priced at $520. But today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $10.
Oh, Mr. GQ here, right? Crystal?
I don't wear men's suits often.
What's that?
I don't wear men's suits very often.
No, that's true. But there may be a fellow who you... Huh?
Possibly,
Wait,
possibly.
okay, I'm not going to put you on the spot there, but, well, let's accessorize the outfit. $520 worth of clothes for $10. You'd be in a tie with Kendra, and since you'd have to give it to somebody else, I'll give you $200 in cash to go with it. You'd be in a tie, but a $720 bargain for $10. Going once, going twice.
Not this time.
No sale. Oh, sale surprise went with it. If you had bought it, it would have also included an additional $500 in cash. Oh,
Well.
I bet if Larry had been in the lead, he would have gotten the suits and $500.
Definitely.
Yeah, well, it was the lady's opportunity. Sorry about that, but you do have the lead by 10. Let's get back to it. The subject is zoology. Of what substance are elephant tusks made? Crystal?
Ivory.
Just beating Larry to the buzzer. Ivory is right, and Crystal to 50. Give me the title of the Scottish song that is used as the traditional New Year's Eve song, Crystal.
Auld Lang Syne.
Auld Lang Syne it is. Crystal to 55. Give me the current name of the Southeast Asian nation that was once known as Siam. Larry.
Burma.
No. Thailand. Thailand. Sorry about that, Larry. You lose another 5. What country sponsored the voyages of Christopher Columbus? Kendra?
Spain.
Spain is right. Kendra the 40s. Staying close to Crystal. What popular night spot are you at if you don't have to leave your car to watch the movie? Larry?
Here to drive in.
You got it. And Larry gets on the plus side another 5. There you go. Talking about drive-ins, just want to fill you in for your education. Do you know how you can tell a married man at a drive-in? He's the one outside wiping the windshield. We'll be right back. And we are back to the match. The champion Crystal in the lead at 55. Larry's been bouncing around, but he's at 15 and plenty of time to catch back up. And Kendra in second place at 40. And Kendra, you flew in to join us from Michigan, right?
Right.
Spring Arbor, Michigan. I'm glad you came in.
It's
Nice.
this big. I'm glad to be here.
I'm glad you got here. And that sound means we're going back to the fame game right now. Going to add another money card up there, $15 money card. And we're looking for a famous thing. I am a terrible crime. If you commit me, you can go to jail for 10 years. Every year, I cost more than $1 billion in this country alone. During the 1970s, I increased about 25% every year. Larry.
Arson.
Very nicely solved. Arson is the crime we're looking for. Good job, Larry. You've got control. Where's that $15 money card?
It's behind number 3.
Well, if you can hit that $15 money card, you'd be back in the thick of things. So good luck.
15. Come on.
Oh, landed in the upper left-hand corner. What does he get?
A gas range. Hardwick's Deluxe Century Series gas range, full-featured with a continuous cleaning oven and contemporary design, furnished by the Hardwick Stove Company.
That's a big prize, $699.
I need one of those. I can use that.
Good, that's a nice one, just $1 short of a $700 pick. Good job on that. Back with all three of you now on this. What name is given to the award given annually for outstanding achievement, Crystal?
Oscar.
By the National Academy of Television Arts and Sciences. No, that's the Emmy. The champion takes a backward step, first time in a while. What word describes a person who neither believes nor disbelieves? Crystal?
Agnostic.
In the existence of God. You are right. Agnostic it is. You got the 5 back. He became the first black American actor to star in a TV drama. Crystal?
Bill Cosby.
And as Alexander Scott on I Spy, you are right. Bill Cosby it is. Crystal stretches out her lead to $20. Well, Crystal, I must say, the last instant bargain with men's suits was kind of tough for a single lady.
Right.
But this you might enjoy.
Crystal, celebrate the great outdoors on your trip to Yosemite. We'll fly you and a friend from Los Angeles to Fresno, where you'll pick up your car for a 3-night visit to spectacular Yosemite Park. You'll stay at the Ahwahnee Lodge, horseback ride, bicycle, and thrill to the grandeur of one of nature's most magnificent works. And it's normally priced at $1,172. But today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $15.
Oh! Terrific.
I've never been there.
You brought some strange friends with you there. Crystal, what do you think?
I've never been there. I would love to
Oh,
go.
it's lovely. I've been there. I've stayed at that hotel, as a matter of fact. You will have a wonderful time there. It's right smack in the middle of Yosemite. Beautiful, beautiful trip. $1,172 trip. Cost you $15. Now, if you bought it, your lead would be cut to $5. I know you're closing in on, what, three
He's gonna try to
lovely
tempt me
prizes.
again.
What? What, Crystal?
You're going to try to tempt me, aren't you?
Me? Moi? Tempt you? I wouldn't do that. But I would. You still have the lead, Crystal. You would have the lead, you'd have the trip, and you would have, in addition, you missed the cash with the sale surprise before. So I'll give you $400 in cash. That's good spending money. That's a $1,572 trip for $15, and you still have a 1-question lead. Going what? She's going to take it.
You know my
Enjoy
weak
the
spot.
trip to Yosemite. You will really enjoy it. Great trip.
Thank you.
1,570. Yes, you can keep that. Absolutely. Oh, are you kidding? I'd go to jail if you didn't keep that. She's got a 1-question lead as we go down to the wire after this. You will enjoy it. You really will.
I've got time for it. I have the other trips too.
That's right. You got trips all over. Yeah, that's beautiful. That is lovely. We went there for the weekend. It's really nice. Crystal Miller closing in on some big things on the winner's board, but she's still buying. She's a confident champion, and our lead now is 1 question over Kendra. Back with this. In the Catholic faith, what do they call the string of beads? Kendra.
Rosary.
Used while praying is indeed rosary beads, and you've tied the champion for first place. He served for 17 years after he became India's first prime minister. Kendra?
Gandhi.
No. No, first one was Nehru in 1947. And yeah, she knew it. As soon as she said it, you remember the movie suddenly,
Yes.
right? You lose 5. The Pulitzer Prize-winning musical Oklahoma was written by Oscar Hammerstein and his partner, Kendra?
Richard Rogers.
You got it, and you got that 5 back, and again in the tie with Crystal. Well, 3 big money cards on the board now. Final crack at the fame game and a famous place. I am a small country on the Mediterranean. European civilization developed in me more than 2,000 years, Larry?
Greece.
Greece is right, with very limited information. Well done. Well, Larry, if you could hit that $25 money card, you would be one question behind the ladies, I can only
Real hard
say.
at
Where
that.
is it, first of all?
Behind the 7.
And now, I'll say, we're locked into your
25.
buzzer. Good luck.
Come on, 25.
No, missed it, lands on number 9. I hope it's nice.
A food preparer. This KitchenAid mixer with attachments can handle most every task from a single egg white to kneading yeastos. It's a complete food preparer furnished by KitchenAid.
$469 worth. We're doing a good job.
I do
in
a
your
lot of
kitchen.
cooking, Jim.
We're helping out your kitchen a lot there, but we didn't help you
Yes.
out in the dollar department. However, a lot of questions as we finish up the game with a speed round. May I have 60 seconds on the clock, please? Crystal and Kendra both at 45, Larry at 15, but as promised, many questions as we start the speed round now. How many quarts are in a gallon? Crystal?
4.
Right. In literature, what was the name of King Arthur's palace? Larry?
Camelot.
Right. Which bird is the traditional symbol of peace? Crystal?
A dove.
Right. The Gateway Arch can be found in what? Kendra?
St. Louis.
Right. What type of animal is a water moccasin? Crystal?
A snake.
Right. Trade, westerly and Chinook refer to, Crystal?
Winds.
Right. What is the capital of West Germany? Larry?
Bonn.
Right. Which planet in our solar system is third from the sun? Larry?
Earth.
Right. What does the J stand for in VJ? Larry? Time. What can women do now that they've gained the right of suffrage? Larry?
Vote.
Right. Which state is due north of Oregon? Larry?
Washington.
Right. Which ancient civilization worshipped a god named Larry?
Greece.
Wrong. Name the former First Lady whose biography is titled The Lonely Lady, Crystal?
Rosalind Carter.
Wrong. The Bering Strait separates Alaska from Larry?
Russia.
Right. Who was the U.S. president during the War of 1812? Larry?
Johnson.
Wrong. Now, the time is up, and Crystal has won it by $10. When they bounce around in that speed round. I'm sure by the end of that one, nobody could tell who had won it. They were really jumping around. To wrap it up, who was the U.S. president during the War of 1812? James Madison. And if I had finished The Lonely Lady of San Clemente, you would have known it was the biography of Pat Nixon. The ancient civilization worshipped a god named Osiris, is the Egyptian. And the J in VJ stands for, well, you're a little young, that's Japan, right? Victory in Japan. Have to say goodbye to Kendra and Larry. Kendra didn't pick up anything along the way. You really pushed the champion there for a while. Thank you for a very well-played match.
Glad to be here.
And Larry, that board was very kind to you because with the cash in front of you, which of course Kendra gets as well, you've got the gas range, the food preparer, and you are over $1,200 in cash and prizes. Thank you.
Thank
But
you, Jim.
Crystal Miller, with just 3 prizes left on the board, joins me at that board right now. Come on, Crystal. I'm curious, did you know whether you had won that or not?
No, I was so scared.
Those scores were really jumping around. Well, you have now just 3 prizes left on the winner's board for you, and we've got a couple of new ones up there, of course, and I think you might find them interesting. There is a very unique musical pocket watch up there. It's worth over $2,000. There is, talking about money, $10,000 in cash. Yes, and I think you might enjoy this as well. Jay?
For that very special evening, a very special gown. The height of elegance with a designer's original. Choose your fashions with a gift certificate from Bergita. This prize is worth $2,000.
And though that's a lovely dress, that is a gift certificate, so you can pick something else instead. But that one is beautiful. You love to shop.
Right.
Well, you're going shopping now in the most painless way. 6 numbers, 3 prizes, including $10,000. You make a match, that prize is yours. Good luck, and start picking.
Let's start with 11.
Number 11, she starts with a pocket watch.
Number 18.
Number 18, and a win card. The next thing is an automatic match. There are 4 numbers there. One of them has $10,000 behind it. What are you going to pick?
Number 17.
Number 17 right next to it, and she wins the pocket watch. Oh, you missed the 10,000. But the pocket watch is beautiful, and Jay will tell you about it.
Tune up your life with this beautiful musical watch. Lucien Picard puts motion and music in a unique timepiece of heirloom quality. The raised figure of the maiden pumps the water, the horse bends and drinks the water, while the Swiss tone plays. Furnished by Lucien Picard. And this prize is worth $2,175.
Isn't that lovely? That is very unusual. It is yours. Greg's got it for you. And out of curiosity, with just a couple of numbers left there, I shouted down and they gave me a sign that 10,000. If you had picked number 6, you would have been $10,000 richer. But you're richer.
Have another chance.
Oh, the way you're going, maybe you will. Well, you're going to have to beat a couple of more nice people.
Right.
We'll be back with this fine champion right after this. That is lovely, though. It really is unique. Bristol Miller, $61,066 in cash and prizes. Tuna challenges next time on Sale of the Century. Bye for now.
Bye-bye.
Some of our defining contestants. Prices are manufacturer's suggested retail value and are correct at the time of recording. Sale of the Century stars Jim Perry. This is Jay Stewart speaking. Sale of the Century is a Rex Grundy production.
Get ready to match the stars from MASH. Gary Burghoff, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Riley, Joanne Fluke, Richard Dawson, and Fannie Flagg, as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 78. And now, here's the star of Match Game 78, Gene Rivers.
Thank you, Johnny Olson and friends. Simple blue jeans,
Yes.
but very attractive.
Very classy.
Yes. Everyone all right?
Yes, everything's wonderful.
Quite ready to begin. Captain, shall we start this voyage?
I think the wind is right, yes.
All right. Full steam ahead. Let's say hello to Al Bowie and Laurie Smith. Bowie. Oh, Al's a current champ. He has $600 to his credit. He won one game, and he's rolling along here like Old Man River. He's being challenged now by Laurie Smith, who's done quite well. You've matched 5 of our celebrities. You have 1 to go. You've got 1 shot out of here. We're going to start with round 2, this second and final round. Ready? Don't start yet without me. First, we want to do a little business with you. Here we go. All right. Laurie, it's up to you. You may have A or B.
A, please.
A? It's your choice and title. You sure you want A?
Yes,
A is
sir.
this triangular one. Right. Okay.
Who plays?
Joanne plays.
I remember her face going red.
That's right.
I
She
do.
turned red.
You were the only one that didn't match.
I know, it's so embarrassing. You
Here it
have
is.
been here.
I was.
Not you, them.
Well, I was here and I saw it.
You mind if I jump in here?
Oh, do
Thank you.
Jump in down here. Go in, fella.
Janet said,
Yes.
I think my husband, the cowboy, is losing his mind. Yesterday, he went over to Fred's house. Instead of cattle, he tried to rustle Fred's blank. All right. Now we come to Laurie Smith. Janet said, I think my husband, the cowboy, is losing his mind. Yesterday, he went over to Fred's house, and instead of cattle, he tried to rustle Fred's blank.
Wife?
Wife seems to be a reasonable response. All you wife rustlers are yaying, aren't you? We know who you are. Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
I did it
ugh.
again.
I hope so.
Oh, rats. Well, here's a try. Wife.
Wife it is. Now, Al. Score is 6-2. That means you must match the 4 remaining celebrities whom you have not matched to achieve a tie and stay in the game. You ready for this?
Okay, ready.
Sir Lancelot said,
Okay.
"My wife always takes precautions. When we got married, she walked down the aisle wearing a blank over her wedding dress." That's what Sir Lancelot said. Two people do not play. Gary does not play and Brett does not play. There it is.
I don't play.
No, you don't.
Oh, what a shame.
You matched him in the first round. That's why you do not play. Bottom tier is ready. Here we go. All right. Here we go, Al. Sir Lancelot said, "My wife always takes precautions. When we got married, she walked down the aisle wearing a blank over her wedding dress."
Can I ask you about the answer that I may want to give?
Yes. Step around over here to my office. Come over here. You want to ask me? Come over
No,
here.
I just want to
Come over here and talk to me.
Am I allowed?
Yes, you're allowed to do anything. It's my show. I can do what I want. Get up over here and talk to me. You want to whisper something to me?
No.
All right, now wait a minute.
Acceptable?
What's that? Can you say chastity belt?
Is it acceptable?
Sure you can say chastity. Sit down, sit. All right.
I said, could I
When we
say
got
it?
married, she walked down the aisle wearing a blank over her wedding dress. Now, what is your answer, Al? Al?
Chest belt. I'm sorry.
You can't say that.
can't say that on television. He should have a show of his own.
He sure should. Now, in order to stay in the game and achieve a tie, you need 4 chastity belts. Good luck to them.
Look at this.
Look at this.
I
Hello
just
there.
wanted to make sure he took my answer like I told him.
All right.
Chastity belt.
Okay. Now, what do you say to this?
Well, I thought he was darling. We had a difficulty saying that. Well, I wouldn't say that on television.
You wouldn't.
No, I said suit of armor.
So that means Laurie Smith wins the game. What'd you have? Chastity belt and can opener. Very good. And I'll get to you in a moment. Al, it was a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to be here.
I'm glad you won some money because you're a nifty guy. You got $600. Al Bowie. Whoops. Hello there. Now, Laurie, this is your first time here. You could win a great deal of money here. Let's begin. We polled the studio audience not too long ago. We said you write down your best answer to this. Franco blank. Now, if you match the answer they gave us most frequently, you get $500. For matching the second most popular answer, you get $250. And if you get the third one, you get $100. And 3 of the 6 loons will help.
Richard?
Franco-American.
Franco-American.
Joanne?
Joanne, have you got one?
Franco Nero.
Franco Nero.
Brett?
Just a minute, something may come to me. What? Do it. Come up there. Say it. Well, something came to me from an angel from heaven.
A redheaded
Franco
angel.
Harris. Oh,
Franco Harris.
It's Richard Harris. Everybody knows that.
Franco Harris is a great football player.
Yeah,
So anyway, that's one. Franco-American is another one. And Franco Nero is the other one. Now, you may choose one of those or give us one of your own.
I'll go with Franco-American.
Franco-American. Okay. That's the one we're looking for. We'll find out if it's up there. Let's begin at the bottom and reveal the $100 response. Franco Harris is one answer that was suggested to you. May we see the next one, please? Franco Nero. All right. Last chance for Franco-American. Slide it, please. Very good. Now, Laurie, you picked up another $500. And you're going to play for 10 times that amount now, or $5,000. Whom do you call on?
Richard, please.
Here we go. That's perfect. Here it is. Good luck to you, Lori. Worth $5,000. And it reads like this. Rubbing blank. R-U-B-B-I-N-G blank. Rubbing blank. Okay, Laurie, give us the answer that he's written on the card. We give you $5,000. Rubbing
Alcohol.
alcohol. Okay. Richard, she says rubbing alcohol will match you for the $5,000.
Rubs me the wrong way. Excuse me.
Very good. You got $5,600. Congratulations to you. While she's celebrating, we've got a message or two just for you. Now, will you all join me in welcoming our new contestant here, Mike Coffey. Hey, Mike. How are you?
Just fine, sir. How are you?
All right, thank you. Where are you from?
Houston, Texas.
Houston?
Houston, Texas.
And
Bay City.
What are you doing here?
Just on doing a little business.
Uh-huh.
And having a little vacation.
What kind of business do you do when you do your business?
We manufacture automotive chemicals.
Automotive chemicals?
Automotive chemicals. Car additives.
The what?
Car additives.
Car additives. Yes. Interesting field. Are you a chemist?
No, just a salesman.
Uh-huh. Good-looking guy. Isn't he a good-looking guy?
Thank you.
Yeah. Anything else you want to tell us about you, Mike?
Well, I'm a bachelor, and I like to snow ski, water ski, and all kinds of sports.
You've done sail skiing?
No, water skiing.
Oh, water skiing.
Snow skiing.
Snow skiing.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. You know this lady?
Yes, sure do.
Laurie Smith. It's
All
Mike
right, Laurie.
Coffey. You married?
No, sir.
No, he's not married either. What kind of sports do you like?
Just about anything.
Should we just go to back here and no, we'll start the game is what we're going to do here. Mike Coffey, you may have A or B.
I'll take A.
You want A? Okay. A is it? In Nerdocrumbesia,
I beg your pardon. K-face.
even the dance hall girls do things wrong. Instead of doing the can-can, they do the blank-blank. Nerdocrumbesia. It's our mythical little sleazy kind of dumb country. That's what Nerdocrumbesia.
Can they do
The blank-blank.
Have we ever had a romance on our show other than me and thee?
I don't know.
That's
another department.
Like two contestants who met here and became engaged and got married and had babies and.
Diane
got
Janiver, has that ever
divorced.
happened? No? No?
No, not in 4.5
It
years.
hasn't? No.
That's a heartbreaker.
Gene, would you repeat that?
What's that?
Right here.
Is that weird? You didn't hear it?
No.
Oh, I'll give it to you one more time. In Nerdocrumbesia, you know what that is? That's our mythical little sleazy kind of a dumb little country. In Nerdocrumbesia, even the dance hall girls do things wrong. Instead of doing the can-can, they do the blank-blank. Don't say it
answer
yet. Because well, our native Nerdocrumbesium there hasn't finished writing her answer. Now she has. Instead of doing the can-can, they do the blank-blank.
Cha-cha.
The cha-cha.
The cha-cha. That's the only I can think of.
Okay. You do have a secure job as a salesman, right, Mike? Terrific. What do you say?
I said the bottle.
The bottle. Brett?
Oh, I went a whole different road, which may come as a surprise to you. No. I did a little play on which I said instead of doing the can-can, they did the bun-bun.
I do not understand that.
Well, you know, can is a euphemism for bun.
Oh, I see. I do understand it now.
I guess it wasn't worth it, was it?
No. Hello, Charles.
Baby, in a word, it stunk.
Now leave her alone.
Now
Why
I
you
got the
saying that?
definitive answer.
Yeah?
Yeah, I got taking diction lessons. The can-can.
Don't applaud that.
Well, he says, can is positive, can't would be negative. Right, Joanne?
I suppose so.
You have neither. What have you got?
I don't even remember. That was the worst question. And I always put my card in upside down, Richard said, so let me twist it around. Oh, this is just tacky. I said the fan.
Fan? Well, it rhymes with can. Nothing wrong with that.
Well, when you're getting down to the wire, you got to put something.
Right, that's right.
In other words, then you can't.
No.
I see what you mean.
Can they do that? He's a cha-cha is what he wants.
I understand that.
Oh, you do understand.
I can do it later, but I said cup. I don't know why.
Well, it can. It's a. I see. Okay. All right. Life is very difficult sometimes. Now, Mike, that's the way it goes here. You have another shot at it later. Hers will be along in a moment. Right now, we've got this for you.
Today's consolation prize is our first, a beautiful assortment of jewelry in the golden manner of Monet, designed and crafted by Monet, a master jeweler. And Dremel's variable speed motor tool kit that lets you grind, sharpen, cut, sand, drill, and carve. Creative power tools for the whole family from Dremel. And a warming tray and a supply of Kentucky Fried Chicken. It's the Colonel's original recipe that has so many folks saying, I like my chicken finger-licking good. And an assortment of exciting Maybelline eye, face, and nail cosmetics featuring new nail color. Protects and colors nails instantly by Maybelline. Once again, here's Gene Rayburn.
Thanks, Johnny Olson. Now we'll carry on here. Laurie, this is your first round question. Let's see how you do with yours.
Another question.
Count Dracula really likes to live in style. That's why he has the only coffin in the world with a blank. Count Dracula really likes to live in style. That's why he has the only coffin in the world with a blank.
In style.
Style.
My spelling again,
It's all right.
Is that what you meant?
That's it.
That's what
okay.
I think so. If I don't know how to spell it, how do I know?
Put it in the slot. There we go.
I do it that way.
Fanny is writing her answer. I'll read while she writes. Count Dracula really likes to live in style, and that's why he has the only coffin in the world with a blank.
TV?
TV. That's good. That's not bad. Only coffin in the world with a TV set. What do you say?
Well, 5,000 isn't bad. I said a jacuzzi.
A jacuzzi.
Now that's style.
I like that. Brett?
Well, style is so personal.
Yes.
I mean, style to one person can be trashy and even scurrilous to other people. But style to me is a coffin with a bar.
Naturally. Would we expect otherwise?
All I can say is, mon Dieu. I said a pool and sauna.
Pool and sauna? All crammed in there in a little coffin. Laurie Smith is looking for a TV set, Joanne.
Good luck.
Give her a TV
Well, you know, as Brett was saying, style is a personal thing.
Right.
And I tried to think of a stylish thing for Dracula. So I thought it would be his own personal blood bank.
Very good. Excellent there. Richard?
I thought a water bed.
A water bed. Another good one. Isn't that classy? Show us something classy. I mean in the way of an answer.
I'll go even farther than that. You see?
Really?
Yeah, because I love the TV, and I said the TV.
Oh! There you go. Round two coming up, Mike. You may have A or B.
I'll take A again.
A again? All right. This is Mike's second round question. Fred said, the salesman told me that his new subcompact car would seat 8 adults. Of course, to get them in, you need a blank. To get them in, you need a blank.
Can you say chastity belt on television?
Yes, you can. Okay, ready? Right? Okay. Here we go with Mike Coffey. Fred said the salesman told me that his new subcompact car would seat 8 adults. Of course, to get them in, you need a blank.
Bulldozer.
A bulldozer?
Bulldozer. That's all I had to think of.
What?
You are a salesman. So far, you haven't sold me. He said a bulldozer.
And I tried so hard on this one.
Yes.
I said shoehorn.
Very good.
Mike agrees with me. That seems to be the definitive answer.
I didn't try hard on this one at all. I just took his answer, shoehorn.
That's it.
And
Very
then...
creative. Then I
I
wrote.
don't know what they're talking about.
So that's 3 shoehorns so far, Mike. Let's see if we get another shoehorn here out of Joanne.
Well, it's all your fault.
Why?
Well, because I said, what would you use to put people in the car, a bulldozer or a crane? And your advice stinks because you said crane.
And you said, what would you use to lift them in the car?
Oh, don't mix up what I said.
Yeah.
8 people.
Told me this car would seat 8 adults. Of course, to get them in, you need a
Saw.
saw.
Have to cut them in
Cut
half.
them in half and stack them in there. All right, what do you say? You got to match this one right here.
Crowbar.
Crowbar. So that means Laurie wins the game. Congratulations, Laurie. All right, hold it just a second here. We're going to do a little business with America. We'll ask both of you to sit here for a second. Congratulations to you.
Thank
You've won
you.
another game. Mike Coffey, thank you for being with us here on
Thank
Match
you.
Game 77. We'll have some gifts coming your way, and we thank you. 78, thank you for reminding me of that. And now, the next time we get together on this stage, these are the celebrities you'll see.
Dick Martin, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Riley, Helene Lundbeck, Richard Dawson, and Betty White.
Thank you all. Gene Raveneux, join us next time for Match Game 78. Goodbye.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 78. A Mark Goodson, Bill Totten. This program was edited for broadcast.
With the Greenstock family from Shaftesbury, Dorset, Marjorie, Dawn, Rachel, Kay and Alma, and the Whittaker family from Bristol, Avon, Olive, Maureen, Carol, Jill and Michelle, all here to play Family Fortune. And among tonight's hidden prizes are a tumble dryer, 2 matching ladies and gents watches, a patio set, a canteen of cutlery, a 21-piece China tea service, a tea's maid, and a minute grill and food mixer. And here is your host, Max Bygrave.
Thank you very much. You're always a good audience on Family. Always a lovely reception. Listen, I had a letter from a woman in Nuneaton. Listen to what she says. She says, at the end of the show, she's talking about this show in Family Fortunes, at the end of the show in the jackpot game, you always forget one thing. What's she mean? What's she talking about? Top answers. Top answers? And she says, P.S., you see, even they've noticed it. Let's meet the family, shall we? How are you, Marjorie?
Very well, thank you.
You look good. You look great.
Thank you.
Where do you come from?
Shaftesbury in Dorset.
Oh, yes, quite near where I live, down in Dorset. I live in Bournemouth.
Okay,
What do you
yeah.
do for a living, Marjorie?
I'm an auxiliary nurse in Salisbury Infirmary. I'm in Bartlett Ward. I'm working.
Lovely, lovely. And these all your daughters?
Yes.
Dawn? What does Dawn do? Will you introduce us first?
Yes.
Dawn?
This is Dawn, my eldest daughter.
Yeah.
And
Dawn
Rachel.
the blonde. Why, they all got different coloured hair, Marjorie. Did you have a bike? Tell us. Who are they? Dawn?
And Rachel.
Rachel.
And Kay.
Kay.
And Alma.
And Alma. What do you do, Dawn?
I'm a housewife.
Yeah. Any children?
Yeah, 2 boys.
2 boys. Are they looking in tonight?
Yes.
Yeah, give them a wave. Go on. Hello, boys.
Hello, boys.
Hello. And Rachel, you any children?
Yes, I've got a little girl.
Little girl, what do you do?
I'm a housewife as well.
Still a housewife, yeah. And Kay?
I'm a hotel worker.
Hotel worker, you're not a housewife.
No.
No, it's an easy job, isn't it?
Certainly is.
Yeah. Hotel's hard game. And what was this something funny that happened to you when you were born? What was that?
I was born with 2 thumbs on 1 hand.
Oh. Great for hitchhiking.
Just right.
And Alma, what do you do?
I'm a housewife.
Yes. In Shaftesbury?
Well, yes.
Not too far, eh?
No.
No. Would you like to meet your opposition?
Yes, please.
It's a family, and they call themselves the Whitakers, and they come from... Olive, these all your brood?
Yes.
They look lovely, don't you? You look ravishing tonight. What do you do, Olive?
I'm retired.
Don't work anymore?
No.
No, don't do anything?
No.
Just sit around?
Sit around.
That's lovely. That's
Isn't it?
marvellous, yeah. Well, anything funny ever happened to you along the way having these girls?
On the way of having them?
Well, I mean, before them or...
Well, yes.
Have you had any funny incidents? Go on, tell
Yes.
us. Olive.
Well, I was going to visit my brother-in-law in hospital down at Guildford, and it was in the days when we wore French knicks, and I'm walking under an
French what?
French knickers.
Oh, French... Oh.
And I was walking under the underpass,
Yeah.
and all of a sudden the button went, and of course I got high heels and I could hear footsteps coming, and I'm quickly trying to pull them down and put them in my handbag before anyone caught up with me. So I carried them to hospital in my handbag.
Good job you weren't wearing those old-fashioned bloomers. You'd have needed a knapsack. Yeah. Introduce us to your lovely daughters, will you?
This is Michelle, my youngest.
Michelle.
This is Carol.
Carol?
Gillian.
Gillian.
And Maureen.
Hello. Hello, Michelle.
Hello.
And what do you do?
I'm a housewife.
Yeah. Any children?
Yes, I have 2. Hello.
Gonna win tonight. You all have money. You'll have shoes again. Carol?
Yes, sir.
What do you do?
I'm a housewife.
Housewife, yeah. Any children?
Yes, I've got 2 boys.
How many grandchildren you got?
6.
6?
5 boys.
And how many
one...
did you have over there,
I've got
Marjorie?
4.
4?
Yes.
Oh, I think this is wonderful. Jill, what do you do?
I'm a housewife.
What's funny? You told me something funny just before the show. What was it you went for?
That's right. I went to have a boob operation at the doctor's, and when I got there, he just laughed at me and sent me packing.
You wanted bigger boobs,
Yeah.
did you?
I never got them in the end.
What do you use now? Spirit level?
Yeah, that's right.
What do you do, Maureen?
I'm part-time shop assistant.
Part-time shop assistant in Bristol?
Yes.
Yeah. You want to play Family Fortunes and win a lot of money tonight?
Yes.
All right, let's go, shall we? Here, round 1. Marjorie and Olive, there's 6 answers on the board. We surveyed 100 people. We said, name something a single man might have to do for himself. You just got that, Marjorie.
Do his cooking.
Do the cooking. Single man might have to do the cooking if he lives alone. Yes, top answer, and a prize. Oh, that's lovely. You know what you've won yourself? A tease maid.
Oh,
I've got one of those. Wakes me up in the morning. Yeah, good. Wakes me up in the morning with a nice hot cup of tea. Yeah,
Nice.
then I go home.
Oh.
So what will you do, play or pass?
Play,
Play?
please.
Excuse us, Olive. Won't be long. 6 answers on the ball. One's been answered. Name something a single man might have to do for himself, Dawn.
Make his own bed.
Make his own bed, yes. He might have to make his own bed. No, not a top answer. He'd have to do it naturally, wouldn't he? But it's not the top answer. Rachel.
Cleaning.
Cleaning. He might have to do his own cleaning, says Rachel. Yes, housework. And a prize, Rachel. You won yourself a wheelbarrow, garden tools, and a mower. That's not bad, though, is it? Have you got a garden?
No, not quite yet.
Oh, lovely. Kay.
Ironing.
Ironing, yes. He might have to do the ironing. No, that's not there. Alma?
Washing.
Washing. He'd have to do his own washing, certainly, wouldn't he? His own washing. Yes, he'd have to wash his clothes. Marjorie is a single man. What would he have to do for himself?
His own shopping.
His own shopping, yes. His own shopping he'd have to do, wouldn't he? Yes, good answer. Oh, you're doing well. Just 2 more to go. 1 life left. Dawn, name something a single man might have to do for himself.
Pay all the bills.
Pay all the bills. Let's try that. He might have to pay all the bills himself.
Do his own mending.
Do his own mending, yes. He might have to do his own mending, says Olive. Yeah! Oh. What a clever girl you are. You won the £78. The missing answer, number 5, was wash up. He'd have to wash up, wouldn't he? So let's play round 2, shall we, Dawn? Come along, Michelle. 6 answers on the board, girls. Hit the buzzer when you think you have an answer. Name something used when decorating a room. Dawn.
Wallpaper.
Wallpaper, says Dawn. Wallpaper, yes. Number 3 answer. Michelle.
Paint.
Pardon? Paint, yes. He'd use paint, yes. Paint, yes. That's up there. Play or pass, girls? Play. Excuse us, Dawn. Here we go, sweetheart. Name something used when decorating a room, Carol.
Paste.
Paste. Well, hop in my pocket. How can you use wallpaper? Oh, some of it is already gummed, isn't it, nowadays? Yeah.
Step ladder.
A step ladder, yes. Jill says a step ladder. Something used when decorating a room, Maureen.
Paintbrush.
A paintbrush, yes. A paintbrush? Yes, number 1 answer and a prize. You've won yourself a minute grill and a mixer robot.
Oh,
yes. Don't leave the lid off, otherwise you'll get a stippled ceiling. Olive.
A pasting table.
Yeah, the table. Yes, a pasting. You got some good answers, Olive. Yeah.
Thank you.
Pasting table, says Olive. Oh. Didn't work. Marjorie.
A scraper to scrape all the
Yeah,
pavement.
a scraper. A scraper. Are you up there, scraper? No, you've won the money again. Congratulations. Well, let's see. Number 6 answer was a stripper. Number 5 was a paste brush. And number 4 was varnish. I think you meant a stripper, didn't you?
Well, I did read
Yeah,
it on
you
that.
said scraper. Yeah, I have to take the answer, you see.
yeah.
Never mind. All right, let's play round 3, shall we? Rachel and Carol. 8 answers on the board this time. Press the button. 100 people surveyed. Name a sport in which the participants might get hurt. Carol.
Fencing.
Pardon?
Fencing.
Fencing, yeah. Fencing. Fencing? No. No, fencing's not there.
Rugby.
Rugby, I'm sure it is. Rugby. Are you up there, rugby? Yes, top answer. Prize, too. Rachel, you're going to love this. You won yourself a tumble dryer.
Thank you.
And you got the lawnmower. How much? Oh, good heaven. What will you do? Will you play or pass?
Play.
Play, yes. It's not a good question for 10 girls, is it? But you might get it. Kay, name a sport in which the participants might get hurt.
Football.
Football. Football, says Kay. Football, yes. Soccer comes in the same thing. A sport in which the participants might get hurt.
Horse racing.
Horse racing, they do, don't they? Horse racing. Oh, it's not up there. Marjorie? A sport in which the participants might get hurt. Give you 3.
Show jumping.
Show jumping, yeah, let's try it. Show jumping. Are you? Show jumping, not there.
Motor
Dawn?
racing.
Yes, dangerous one, isn't it? Motor racing, says Dawn. Yes, good answer. Tumble dryer Rachel.
Scrambling.
Scrambling.
Motorbike
Motorbike
racing, yeah.
scrambling. Motorbike scrambling. No. Olive, another chance.
Boxing.
Boxing, obviously, isn't it? Boxing, yes, yes, second biggest answer. And the missing answers, number 8, the toughest is riding. Number 7 is wrestling. Number 6 was ice hockey. And the number 4 answer was skiing. We're going to take a break. We'll be back in a couple of minutes. We're going to play for double money and then on for the £3,000 big prize. And welcome back to Family Fortunes, where the Greenstocks from Shaftesbury and Dorset have won themselves a Teasmade, a wheelbarrow, garden tools and a mower, a tumble dryer, plus nothing. The Whittaker family from Bristol, they've won themselves a Minute Grill and a Mixer Robot and £178. But now, once again, it is double money and then on to the big money. Yeah. 10 ladies. I feel like the doorman on the first day of the January sales. 6 answers on the board, girls. Hit the buzzer when you think you have an answer. We asked 100 people. What do you like doing best on holidays?
Sunbathing.
Sunbathing. Jill says sunbathing. That is the number 1 answer. So will you play or will you pass?
Play.
You've won a prize, you know.
Have I?
Yes, you've won yourself a patio set.
Ooh, just what I need.
Is it just what you
Just
need,
what I
Nikki? Now, you can have a quiet sunbathe on the patio now. In the English weather, you know what that means, don't you?
Yeah.
Rust in peace. Maureen.
Swimming.
I don't know what the question was.
Well, I do.
What do you like doing best on your holidays? Swimming. Swimming, says. Yeah, good answer. Keep conferring, girls. Olive, I'll give you the question. Do you like what? I'll give you the question. We asked 100 people, what do you like doing best on holidays?
Eating.
Eating, yes. Good idea. Eating. Eating, yes. Good, good. Michelle?
Relaxing.
Relaxing, says Michelle. Relaxing, yes. Good answer. You're going well, girls. Carol?
Sightseeing.
Sightseeing, says Carol. Is sightseeing up there? Yes, that's a good one, too. And a prize? Oh, you'll love this. You've won yourself a 21-piece Royal Dalton tea service. Oh. Yes, not good? And you forgot to wave to your 2 sons, didn't you? Give them a wave quick. They'll never forgive you. Jill?
Walking.
Walking? Jill likes walking on holiday. Is walking there? No, that's a no-no. Maureen?
Drinking.
Drinking. Maureen likes drinking. Yeah! Oh, yeah! Oh! And they've been and gone through the £300 barrier, so you'll have to shuffle off back to Shaftesbury. There's the picture taken before your show. You'll enjoy that, won't you?
Yes, lovely.
Yeah,
Thank
Marjorie,
you.
thanks for coming. It's been
Thank you
lovely.
very much.
Have a nice trip back, won't you? Don't forget your shirts on the way back. I was on Family Fortunes. Bye, Rachel. Bye-bye. Bye, Joe. Bye, Elma. See you in Shaftesbury. Who's going to play for big money?
Maureen.
Michelle and Maureen. All right, come this way. Who's going in the box? Here's Michelle, is she? All right, you come with me, Maureen. Here you go. There are now 15 seconds on the clock. I'll ask you these 5 questions. You give me 5 answers. It's as simple as that. The clock will not start ticking until after I've asked the first question. So I'll take that slowly for you. We ask 100 people, name an item of clothing which is often mislaid.
Tights.
A country beginning with the letter A.
Australia.
On occasion celebrated with champagne.
Weddings.
Anything mint-flavoured.
Chewing gum.
Anything you might see in a field.
Cows.
Yeah, beautiful. Good, good. Okay, Maureen. Let's see how you did. You worried about what you did? You're shaking. Yeah. No, don't shake. You're all right. You did very well there. You had a lot of wonderful answers. I'll tell you what I did. I said, we asked 100 people, name an item of clothing which is often mislaid. You said tights. And the survey said 23. Now, that's not bad, is it? No. And then we said a country beginning with the letter A. You said Australia. The survey said 25. That's good, girl. I said an occasion celebrated with champagne. You said a wedding, and a wedding got you. Oh, look at that. Isn't that good? My, I don't think we've ever seen scores like this. I said anything mint-flavoured. You said chewing gum, and the survey said 3. Oh, that wasn't bad, though. And then I was saying anything you might see in a field. You said a cow, and that was a big one. You got another 36. Yeah, marvellous, yeah. Go back there and we'll see how Michelle goes. Clear the board. Come along, Michelle. And a wonderful chance for you tonight, I promise you, to take back £3,000. You haven't got to do a lot. You've got 20 seconds on the clock. I'll ask you the same 5 questions. You give me 5 different answers. If you hear this, it's been answered before, so I'll say try again. Okay, Michelle? Take your time, get nicely relaxed, because you can go home with £3,000. Your partner's done marvellously. We asked 100 people, name an item of clothing which is often mislaid.
Socks.
A country beginning with the letter A.
Algeria.
An occasion celebrated with champagne.
Wedding.
Try again.
Anniversary.
Anything mint-flavoured.
Peppermint.
Anything you might see in a field.
Cows.
Try again.
Sheep.
Good. Good. Okay, Michelle. Let's see how you do. You could easily be on 3. If you win this £3,000, what will you do with it? I don't know. No ideas? Oh, well, let's see how you do. Let's see if you got it first. We asked 100 people, name an item of clothing which is often mislaid. You said socks. The survey said 25. Not good. Top answer was gloves. Gloves, and you still got 25 for that. I said a country beginning with the letter A. You said Algeria, wasn't it? And the survey said 3. Not a lot, but you're still doing good, don't worry. I said an occasion celebrated with champagne. You said wedding. Then you altered it to anniversary, and that got you 11. I said anything mint-flavoured, and you said peppermint, which must be a wonderful answer, and that got you... And we'll be back next week with Family Fortunes, where once again it will stand at £1,000.
Quiz time. Who was the first host of Family Fortunes? Answer in a mo. We're back with another 2 families in just a tick. Then fill in the blank and win the prize. Well, obviously, it's not quite that easy. Blankety Blank is today at 3 on Challenge. Back to the question. Did you say Bob Monkhouse? Top answer.
Our returning champion has $282 Temptation dollars, but she's risking it all against 2 new competitors, hoping to win this trip to Hawaii. Who's gonna make it to Shopper's Paradise? Will it be our champion? I'm Rossi Morielli, and we'll find out today on Temptation, the new sale of the century. Our shoppers today are Kendall, our 3-time returning champion, Vanessa, a realtor and mother of 3 who admits she has a serious addiction to shoes, and Rochelle, a fashion designer who has 100 pieces of lingerie just so she won't have to do laundry so often. Ladies, welcome to the game. Here's how we play. First, I'm going to start you off each with 20 Temptation dollars. There you go. Now we're going to play a series of games to help you win some more shopping cash. Periodically, I'm going to try to tempt whoever's in the lead into spending that cash on some incredible bargains. This is where it gets interesting. Do you resist that temptation to keep the lead, or do you give in and take the guaranteed prize? That's up to you. But it comes down to one thing. Whoever has the most cash at the end of the show wins and gets to go to Shoppers Paradise for the shopping spree of a lifetime. Ladies, we're going to kick things off with a speed round. If you buzz in with the right answer, you win $5. If you buzz in with the wrong answer, it'll cost you $5. So here we go. Hands on your buzzers. 30 seconds on the clock. Time starts now. Which American Idol judge wrote the book I Don't Mean to Be Rude, but... Kendall.
Simon Cowell.
Yes. What facial feature is being worked on if you're having a rhinoplasty? Kendall.
Your nose.
Yes. Elvis or Presley? What is the name of Cindy Crawford's son? Kendall.
Presley.
Yes. How many times does the letter X appear in the name of the store TJ Maxx? Kendall.
Twice.
Yes. In the film The Queen, Michael Sheen played what British Prime Minister? Time's up. It would have been Tony Blair. Tony Blair is the British Prime Minister we were looking for. Ladies, good first round. We're just getting started. So that means it's time for an instant bargain. Only the player in the lead can get in on bargain merchandise. Kendall, that is you. So this instant bargain is all yours.
Oh, you'll feel like Alice in Bargain Land with the ultimate tea party. The ultimate organic tea sampler from Price Grabber. Comparison shopping beyond compare. And next, have the Heart of Hearts with Sherry's Berries. $500 worth of gourmet hand-dipped chocolate-covered strawberries. Shipped the same day they're dipped. And finally, this white gold and diamond necklace from Michael C. Fina, Fifth Avenue. Oh, the retail value of this bargain is $1,549.
But Kendall, your special price is only 15 Temptation dollars. Do you like jewelry?
Oh, yes.
Do you like teas?
Yes.
Those are good, but here's what you need to try. Brooke, Alice in Bargain Land, will you please skip on down here and bring this fabulous Sherry's Berries. Are you familiar? Mm-hmm. Now, these things are the best. Do you like chocolate?
Uh-huh.
Do you like chocolate-covered strawberries?
Mm-hmm.
Here's what I'm thinking, just for fun. Just for fun, right? I feel like you need a taste. Little taste tester. Get some. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Now that's right. That's good. Yes.
So good.
You have a $20 lead. You're still going to be in the lead by $5. The game's just getting started. I'm going to put you on the shop clock. You've got 5 seconds starting right now. Oh, hit the buzzer. Really?
I gotta watch my figure.
Oh, save it. I don't buy it for a second. Brooke, thank you so much. You look lovely as usual. All right, ladies, you passed. We're going to keep making some more cash. It is time for a fame game. All right, ladies, here's how we play the fame game. We're looking for a famous person, place, or thing. Now I'm going to read a series of clues one at a time. As I do that, the answer will reveal itself one letter at a time. First one to buzz in with a correct answer gets to add 15 Temptation dollars to their shopping account. And remember, ladies, make sure you say all the words that are up here on the board, okay? Let's play the fame game. I was born in Tennessee, but I was raised in Detroit. My father was a preacher. Vanessa.
Aretha Franklin?
Aretha Franklin for 15 Temptation dollars.
Was it?
Yes, it is. Vanessa, way to go. Wow, so let's take a look at our scores. So we have Rochelle with 20 Temptation dollars, Vanessa now with 35, and Kendall in the lead with 40 Temptation dollars. Vanessa's having fun. We're having fun. We got to take a break. We'll be right back. But here's a special Temptation deal just for you at home. Welcome back to Temptation, the new sale of the century. Now, the Shoppers Paradise is where these 3 contestants hope to be at the end of the game, but only one of them will get there. Ladies, this next game is called Knockoff. Here's how it's played. 1 question, 12 possible answers. 9 of them are correct, and 3 of them are knockoffs. So they're not the real thing, so steer clear of those. Let's take a look at our knockoff category. Part of Donald Trump's empire. Which of these are marketed with Donald Trump's name on it? Let's take a look at our answers. Little bit of everything. So here's what's going to happen. So, Rochelle, starting with you, you're going to pick an answer. If you get it right, you're going to win some cash. And the more difficult answers are worth more. But if you get it wrong, you're going to be locked out of the round, which allows your opponents a chance to keep going and raking up all the cash. We're going to do this one at a time until all three of you are locked out or all the cash is off the board. All right, Rochelle, what do you think Donald Trump has his name on?
I'm gonna go with magazine.
You're going to go with magazine. Yes, for $5. And it is called Trump Magazine. What are the odds? Vanessa, over to you.
Suit.
Okay, suit. Let's take a look. Yes, that would be the Donald J. Trump signature collection. Kendall, over to you.
I'm going to go with cologne.
Going with cologne. Yes, $2. That's called Donald Trump the fragrance. Rochelle, back over to you.
Travel website.
Travel website. Yes, for $10. Vanessa, back over to you.
Board game.
A board game. Yes, $2. Conveniently known as Trump the board game. Kendall, over to you.
Laptop.
A laptop. No. Kendall, I'm sorry you're locked out of the rest of the round. Rochelle, we're going to keep things going with you.
Cell phone?
Cell phone. No, Rochelle, I'm sorry. So, Vanessa, you're in pretty good shape right now. What do you think? Are you okay? You good?
I'm just going to go for it.
Okay, just do it.
Hairpiece.
Hairpiece?
Hairpiece.
No. Vanessa. What? Let's take a look at the rest of the answers. So, vodka, bottled water, university, and steak. University was our $15 answer. So let's take a look at our scores. We have Rochelle with 35, Vanessa with 39, and Kendall in the lead with 42 temptation dollars. Kept the game close, ladies. That means it's time for an instant bargain. Kendall, you are still in the lead by $3. This is just for you.
Oh, you can stop your whining because you and a friend are off to California's wine country. Yes, you'll stay at the Fairmont Sonoma Mission Inn and Spa in Sonoma Valley, California. Well, you'll receive 2 spa treatments of your choice. Round-trip airfare is provided by Cheap Tickets. They know the less you pay, the better you feel. We'll also throw in genuine cashmere robe and socks so you can wrap yourself in luxury. The retail value of this relaxing weekend retreat is $2,402.
But your special price is only $7 temptation dollars. Trip to wine country, would that be fun?
Oh, yeah.
Kiddo, do you like to get all cuddled up in soft, cuddly things?
Mm-hmm.
I want you to try this. Just squeeze that. Just really, really get it. Is that the softest thing you've ever felt in your life? So, ladies, is this something you might enjoy?
Yes.
Yeah. You have a $3 lead over Vanessa. I'm going to make it $6. 6 temptation dollars. I'm putting in the shop clock. I can already tell how much you love that robe. You've got 5 seconds starting right now. Kendall, just hit the button. I mean, it's $6. $6? Really? Give me my robe back. It's time for another speed round. All right, ladies, time for another speed round. This time it's a little bit different, though, because you can only give me 2 answers, and those 2 answers are golfer or cartoon. I'm going to read you a list of names. You have to tell me if each one belongs to a professional golfer or a cartoon character. So when you buzz in, just say golfer or cartoon. If you get it right, you win $5. If you get it wrong, it'll cost you $5. Here we go. Hands on your buzzers. 30 seconds on the clock. Time starts now. Fred Flintstone. Rochelle.
Cartoon.
Yes. Fred Couples. Vanessa.
Golfer.
Yes. Tiger Woods. Rochelle.
Golfer.
Yes. Tigger. Vanessa.
Cartoon.
Yes. Speedy Gonzalez. Vanessa.
Cartoon.
Yes. Chichi Rodriguez. Kendall.
Golfer.
Yes. Fuzzy Zeller. Vanessa.
Cartoon.
No, golfer.
Okay.
Foghorn Leghorn. Kendall.
Cartoon.
Yes. Yosemite Sam. Kendall.
Cartoon.
Yes. Sam Snead. Vanessa.
Golfer.
Yes. Just in time. Let's take a look at those scores. So we have Rochelle with 45 temptation dollars, Vanessa with 54 temptation dollars, and Kendall in the lead with 57 temptation dollars. Way to go, ladies. That sound means it's time for instant cash. Kendall, you're in the lead. This is for you. I have 3 wallets here because no one has won it recently. Instant cash is up to $2,000. You can give up your $3 lead to be tied with Vanessa going to the last round for a chance to pick a wallet. One has 2,000. The other two have 100. You have 5 seconds starting right now. You go for the cash, won't go for the robes. I get it. All right, good luck. Which one do you want to go with?
Let's go with red.
Going with red. Good luck. I hope it's in there.
$100.
$100. So let's take a look. The white one was there, $2,000. That's all right. All right, that means next time instant cash goes up $500, so it'll be worth $2,500. We got to take a break. When we come back, one of these players is headed to Shoppers Paradise. Who will it be? We'll find out after this. Welcome back to Temptation. Here's how our players have done so far. We have Rochelle with 45 Temptation dollars. Vanessa and our returning champion, Kendall, tied with 54 Temptation dollars. Ladies, it's our last chance to make some shopping cash. It's going to be a speed round, but this time, each question is worth 10 Temptation dollars. So if you get it right, you win 10. If you get it wrong, it'll cost you 10. It is still anybody's game. After this, someone is going up here to Shoppers Paradise for the shopping spree of a lifetime. Are we ready? Yes! Here we go. Hands on your buzzers. 30 seconds on the clock. Time starts now. In 2007, what discount store introduced a new spokesperson named Mr. Blue Light? Kmart. The average pedicurist is born with how many toenails? Rochelle.
10.
Yes. Inside or outside? Where are you if you're dining al fresco? Kendall.
Outside.
Yes. In what Disney film remake did Lindsay Lohan play an adult in Rochelle.
Kirby the Love Bug.
No, Freaky Friday. Who was the first woman ever to serve on the U.S. Supreme Court? Kendall.
Sandra O'Connor. Sandra Day O'Connor.
We will accept that. Yes, it is Sandra Day O'Connor with 74 Temptation dollars. Kendall is our champion again. Way to go, Kendall. Vanessa, Rochelle, ladies, I hope you had a good time.
I did. Great.
We enjoyed having you, and we send you home with just a lot of love and hugs from me. I hope you enjoyed it. Kendall, you are our champion again. Are you ready to go shopping?
I'm ready.
Meet me up here in Shoppers Paradise. Way to go, Kendall. You did awesome.
Thank you.
Came down that last question, you know. I can't believe you passed all that stuff, though. Unbelievable.
I wanted to be here.
There you are, and you are here. So way to go. You won 74 Temptation dollars in the game today. Add that to the 282 you had previously in your shopping account. You have 356 Temptation dollars. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
Yeah?
Yep.
You ready to go shopping?
I'm ready.
You have your eye on something up here? Don't tell me what it is. Rolanda, tell Kendall what is on sale in today's Shoppers Paradise.
First, clear your house of negative energy with true feng shui. Yes, you'll have an in-home consultation and assessment of your entire house to bring the balance and harmony of feng shui to your life. The retail price is $2,500, but your price is only 89 Temptation dollars. Next, celebrate your birthday in style on an Odyssey yacht cruise. You and 20 of your closest friends will board a 58-foot luxury yacht for a 3-hour cruise of beautiful Marina del Rey, California. Enjoy hors d'oeuvres and desserts and a never-ending flow of refreshments. The retail price of this unforgettable yacht cruise is $3,500, but your price is just 290 Temptation dollars. And then, how about an island getaway to beautiful Waikiki? Yes, you and a guest will enjoy 6 days and 5 nights at the Waikiki Beach Marriott Hotel Resort and Spa. Round-trip airfare courtesy of Orbitz. Stay in the know when you're on the go with Orbitz, a step ahead. And then capture memories of your trip with this Sea Life EcoShot 6.0 megapixel digital camera from Price Grabber. Comparison shopping beyond compare. And to make your travel hassle-free, self-weighing suitcases from Ricardo of Beverly Hills. The retail price of this package is a steamy $5,060, but your price is a cool 510 Temptation dollars. Next, Emmy Award-winning lifestyle designer Christopher Lowell creates a bedroom makeover package just for you. From Direct Buy, this stunning dream room includes everything from bed and tables to area rugs and art. It's a no-stress makeover because Christopher Lowell has coordinated everything. The retail price is $15,683, but your price is only $720 Temptation dollars. And finally, it's the Jaguar X-Type. Features include leather seats and climate control from our friends at Rusnick Pasadena Jaguar. Retail price is $37,990, but your price is only $941 Temptation dollars.
Kendall, so all new prizes from last time you were here. What do you think?
I'm loving that trip.
Really? Waikiki? Even though your shoes actually match the car, you're still thinking?
I know. Well, you never know.
You never know. She loves to play it by ear. All right, so you have the $356 Temptation dollars in your shopping account. That is safe. To help you make some more money, we're going to play Super Knockoff. Okay. As you know, Super Knockoff, just like regular knockoff, except 6 of the answers are correct. 6 of them are knockoffs. Let's take a look at our Super Knockoff category. Most visited attractions. Which of these were among the 10 most visited attractions in the world in 2006, according to a 2007 article in Forbes Traveler? Let's take a look at the answers. A lot of great places. So, as you know, behind those 6 correct answers is $250 Temptation dollars. You need 154 of those to go to that trip. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, good luck.
All right. Let's go with Grand Canyon.
Gonna go with the Grand Canyon.
Oh!
Unbelievable. What? Let's take a look at the right answers. All right, so the correct answers were Times Square. That was our number 1 answer. And then it looks like Disneyland, Tokyo Disneyland, Disneyland Paris, all 3 of those, and Niagara Falls, and then Trafalgar Square in London. Let's look and see how much each of those were. There you go. So Trafalgar Square, that was our $100 answer. But hey, so you're still in good shape. You have $356 Temptation dollars in your shopping account. Now you have to make a decision. Do you want to go shopping and get the lovely cruise or the feng shui service? Or do you want to do what you've already done twice? Come back, be our 4-day champion. Try to add to that shopping account, maybe get that trip, maybe even walk away with that car that matches your shoes. I want you to think about it, kick it around. We're going to get Kendall's decision right after this. Welcome back to Temptation. Now, Kendall has a total of $356 Temptation dollars in her shopping account. Kendall had some bad luck there on Super Knockoff. How you feeling?
I'm still feeling good.
Are you? Okay,
Yep.
good. Well, you have a lot of prizes right now. You have the luggage, you have airline tickets, Nintendo Wii, the cook-off, the cookie, the personal chef, $300 cash. Is it time to add to that list of prizes with the feng shui or the cruise? Or are we putting it all at risk, coming back one more time, trying to be that 4-day champion, add to that shopping account, and get that trip or that car? What do you want to do?
You know what? I'm feeling lucky. I'm going to come back.
Are you?
Yeah.
There you go. Give it up for Kendall. So she's coming back. We'll see Kendall and 2 new contestants next time on Temptation. Goodbye, everybody. All right, I like it.
Behind these numbers is a puzzle. Can you solve it? Hay plus L. Hail. C's plus ear. C's here. Hail Caesar. If you can do that, you could win a brand new car. As we play Classic Concentration. And here's the host of Concentration, Alex Trebek.
Hail Gene. Hail Trebek. Hail Caesar. Hello, folks, and welcome again to our show. Obviously, we're going to have a lot of fun in this half hour with these 2 players. On my right, Leanna McKinney, who won $5,600 in prizes on our last show. Let's make her feel welcome. Good to have you back here.
Thank you.
And we have a newcomer for you to face in this match. His name is Edward Ewing. Edward,
how you
welcome
doing,
aboard.
Alex?
Where are you from?
Washington, D.C. So you should take me on that trip, Leanna.
Leanna won a trip to Washington, D.C. on yesterday's program. All right, ready to go?
Ready.
Ready.
He's ready. Take a look. Good prize in game 1.
A Tisket a Tasket, year-round national gift-giving service, custom designed for any occasion. A basket filled with an exciting collection of gifts, furnished by A Tisket a Tasket. Alex.
A Tisket a Tasket on the board behind this number. 13, the executive gift basket. Also a vacation in Malaysia. And young Mr. Ewing gets to pick first. Two numbers, if you will.
Let's look for Malaysia behind 19.
19 is a wild card. There's that gift basket, which you just saw, and there's Malaysia up there.
Ooh, you know, let's go for Malaysia. Let's try number 7.
Lucky 7, oak and brass bar. The other one is at 24. 3 panels opening up for Ed Ewing. Let's take a look. That's tough. You're not expected to be able to solve it at this point, Edward, so don't worry about it. Pick 2 more numbers. Make another match.
All right, let's look behind number 9.
Crystal bowl and vase.
Let's try number 17.
Video cassette recorder, also known as a VCR. Liana?
Okay, let's look for another wild card under number 6.
No, crystal bowl and vase.
I think the match is behind number 9.
Correct. That's a match for you. That was done naturally. Only 2 doors opening up, but well positioned.
Okay.
Go again.
Let's see what's under number 17.
Video cassette recorder.
Oh, we just saw that.
Yes,
Let's
we did.
try for the match behind number 5.
No, red tape there. Ed?
All right, let's try behind number 11.
Malaysia Beach Resort Vacation.
Oh, let's go for a wild card or a match under 15.
Executive gift basket. No match for you. Leanna's smiling.
I will take the executive gift basket under number 13.
Dead center.
And the match behind number 15.
Jump over 2 numbers, and you're at 15, and you have a match. And the lady has another prize, and we get another look at the puzzle. Go again.
Let's see what's under number 16.
Wild card.
And right above it, number 11 for Malaysia.
Didn't have to think about that one for too long, did you, Liana? The other Malaysia Beach Resort Vacation at number 23. And Liana now has 3 great prizes in her column. 3 doors opening up also. Select again.
I'd like to open up the board under number 1, please.
Green take.
Green take. And let's see what's under number 20.
Red take. Edward.
Oh, let's look behind number 5.
Red take.
And number 20.
There's the other red take. You want to use it now or save it for later?
Oh, use it or lose it. We're going to Malaysia.
Use it or lose it, he says. He wants it now, obviously. Give him the holiday, and let's see what happens as we swing these 2 doors open for Ed Ewing, our challenger.
Is it delivering the mail?
Is it delivering the mail?
No, of course it's not.
It's
What was I thinking?
How could you be thinking
Too much
such
cough syrup.
thoughts?
I don't know. Let's try for number 8.
35mm camera outfit.
And let's try behind number 12, Alex.
No, that's a beauty gift certificate.
Well,
Liana.
I need that.
Okay, let's see what's under number 2.
Gold necklace.
I'd like to have that. And let's see if we can find the match under number 18.
Wild card, so it is a match. The other gold necklace at 14. Prize goes up into her column to replace the Malaysia Vacation. We swing 3 panels open. Go again.
Let's see what's under number 3, please.
Video cassette recorder.
And was that match under number 17?
Yes, it was under number 17. Leanna, can you solve this puzzle? Pick again.
Okay. Let's see what's under number 22.
35mm camera outfit.
And was that under number 8?
Your voice rises just a touch when you ask those questions.
Was that under number 12?
And you
It's
get
already
it.
so high.
And you get it.
Okay.
Take a look. Pick again.
Okay, let's see what's under number 12, please.
Beauty gift certificate.
And was that match under number 4?
No, dishwasher. Ed.
All right, Alex, let's try number 21.
Green take.
And number 1?
Green take.
All right.
Pressure, pressure, pressure.
Pressure, 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 pressure. Oh, let's go for the VCR.
All righty. Give it to Edward. And open these 2 panels for him. Pick again. All you have to do is make the 1 match, of course, and then you'll clear the entire board.
Let's look behind number 10.
Beauty gift certificate.
And number 12. Alex.
That's it. That prize goes up there. Those panels open. We'll show you 4 and 25. That's the dishwasher. A lot at stake in this game, Edward. Can you solve this puzzle?
I'm holding the mail.
Is it I'm holding the mail?
Oh, no.
No, it is not. Leanna, can you solve this puzzle?
It's left holding the mail.
Is it left holding the mail? No, it is not. Hands on your signaling buttons. All right, you're both kind of close. This, in life, you don't want to wind up this way. Edward.
Left holding the bag.
Is it left holding the bag? Sure it is. Big win for Edward. Come on, Edward. Let's go to the board.
All right. Oh, we have the left, the hole, the ding, the and bag. Left holding the bag.
You want to get back into the shot now?
Yeah, there we go. I'm sorry, Alex.
Come forward.
There we go. Whoops.
There you are.
Here we are.
Good. Leanna, this is just your first loss, so it's only the first strike against you, which means you're going to come back and play in our next game. But right now, we'll take you off stage for a few minutes. And, Edward, we're going to keep you here and tell you about all of these great prizes, including a super holiday. Go, team.
An oak and brass bar, a service merchandise gift certificate with which you may select an oak and brass bar or other top name brands from our catalog or redeem at any one of our many stores furnished by Service Merchandise, and a beauty gift certificate. Sebastian, his or her shopping spree from their gift center catalog, featuring a selection of grooming, beauty, and bath essentials, the image of fashion, furnished by Sebastian. A dishwasher, the electronic touch control Hot Point dishwasher, features a system monitor that warns users of potential problems. It also offers a 3-level wash system and a hard-working pots and pans cycle furnished by Hotpoint, and a video cassette recorder. Magnavox barcode remote control VCR with on-screen display is smart, very smart. Easily programs up to 4 events with the barcode scanner furnished by Magnavox, and a Malaysia Beach Resort. We'll fly you and a guest to Kuala Lumpur on Malaysia Airlines. Enjoy golden service from Los Angeles across the Pacific in one of the latest wide-body 747s furnished by Malaysia Airlines. And you'll spend 6 nights at Pan Pacific Kuala Lumpur Hotel, Malaysia. Experience international gracious hospitality, luxurious accommodations, elegant decor, and an intimate atmosphere furnished by Pan Pacific Kuala Lumpur. And these prizes are worth $4,632.
And, of course, possibility of a brand new car when we come back after this. Edward's a happy man, and he should be. Won over $4,000 in prizes, and now he gets to try for a brand new car. You ready for this?
Yeah, I'm going to use my roommate's patented system and see what happens. So,
oh, yeah? So you've been practicing at home. It's always a little tougher up here, you know that.
A little bit, just a little, Alex.
Okay, here are the 15 numbered squares.
Can I get the theme from Mission Impossible played?
How does that go? Oh, gosh.
Well,
now you're stumping me.
Maybe not.
This is your first time in the winner's circle, so you've got base time of 35 seconds. Good luck.
1, 4.
Nope.
7, 10.
Nope.
13. 2.
Yes.
All right, 5. 8.
Nope.
11. 14.
Nope.
7. 15.
Nope.
14. 10.
Nope.
4. 3.
Nope.
6. 7. No,
you wanna,
geez. Yeah, well, just take me out back and shoot me, Alex.
No,
It's-
I was just thinking maybe you should go back to your apartment and beat the daylights out of your roommate.
Oh, we're gonna backhand him severely.
Yeah, he's the one that messed you up here.
They'll be
But he
hell to
didn't
pay.
mess you up in the game, and you won $4,632 in prizes then. We're going to take a break. Another game coming up. Same players after this. Ed Ewing, our challenger, came through like a champ in that first game. He won it. Picked up a lot of good prizes. What do you do?
Right now I'm selling cars.
Unemployed is a good word. Is that it?
No, I'm a car salesman, Alex.
Well, why are you covering your mouth on that? That's not a
It's,
bad occupation.
Somewhere above,
I'd buy a
like,
car from you.
It's somewhere above convicted felon, but just barely. It's a parole thing.
Ah, you sell used cars.
No, new cars.
New cars,
please.
All right, that's all right. Well, you're entertaining Liana right now, and she has got to work hard in this game because she has one strike against her. She lost that first game. But in game number 2, this is one of our prizes. Take a look.
Keller's beautiful turn-of-the-century memories buffet and hutch. Hand-glazed, solid oak, brass, and porcelain hardware. Memories furnished by Keller. Alex.
And where will we find that prize on our board? Right here behind number 12. A few moments ago, I went up into our audience here and met a lovely young lady from Virginia, and that happens to be where our vacation is in this second game, at Virginia Mountain Lake Resort Holiday. We have $700 in the cash pot as well. And Liana, you get to pick first.
I will look for a wild card under number 9, please.
Diamond bracelet.
I'll take a diamond bracelet. Let's see if we can match that or find a wild card under number 21.
No, that's the cash pot. Ed, over to you.
All right, let's look for that vacation under number 19.
Gas barbecue.
Gas barbecue, just what I need. Let's look behind a match for number 8.
8. Ping pong set. No match there. Liana.
Let's see what's under number 5, please.
Diamond bracelet.
And I'll take the match under number 9.
That's right. A little bit of jewelry for my lady. And the first look at the puzzle is hers. And it helps not one bit.
No.
Go again, Liana.
Let's see what's under number 17, please.
Wild card. Well, now this is going to help. If you go fishing in the right spot.
Let's see what's under number 25.
Virginia Mountain Lake Resort. Found the vacation. Good girl. Nicely done. The other one. Below the wild card at position 22.
Okay.
2 prizes on Liana's side. Open the panels. Liana, this, of course, is a crucial game for you. You can't afford to lose your second game. Otherwise, we'll have to say goodbye. So keep it going. Keep making matches.
Let's see what's under number 2, please.
Red take.
And let's try to find the match under number 11.
Red take. Whoa. She's taking my words to heart, obviously.
Yes,
Here's the red tape. Save this for insurance for later on. Meanwhile, we open 2 panels. Go again.
Let's see what's under number 20, please.
Wild card once more.
And I would like to have that buffet, so that was under number 12.
The Oak Buffet Hutch is under number 12, and the other one, the companion, is at number 3. Another great prize, another 3 doors opening up.
Okay.
Pick again.
Okay, let's see what's under number 21, please. That's
Cash
the
pot.
Let's see if we can find that match under number 19.
No, gas barbecue, which Ed really likes as a
I
prize.
love that gas barbecue. Let's try behind number 7, Alex.
Take green color.
All right, and let's go behind number 15 for a match.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes. You've got one. Liana's got one.
Oh, well, you know...
Who's going to use it first?
Virginia's my neck of the woods, so...
And your philosophy is use it or lose it.
Use it or lose it.
Use it or lose it. Give it to him. Yes. Put it on his side. Liana, if she gets control of the board, makes a match, she'll be able to use her red take and grab that holiday back. But right now, Edward, study this puzzle carefully. Select again.
All right, let's look behind number 18.
Mahogany mantel clock.
And let's try for something behind number 24.
No, that's the cash pot, Liana.
I'd take the cash pot under number 21 and the match behind 24.
Rub that in there.
Every once in a while, Edward, her southern accent comes out when she nails you, you know? So I'll take 21 and 24. Do you want to use the take now?
I want my trip back.
My trip. Give her trip back and open these two bottom panels. Select again.
Okay, let's see what's under number 1, please.
There's a refrigerator freezer, which we haven't seen.
We haven't seen it all. Let's see what's under number 8.
Well, there's a ping pong set. We had seen that one, I believe. Edward.
All right, let's look behind number 10.
Mahogany mantel clock.
And number 18.
Mahogany mantel clock, yes. And there's still a wild card up on the board.
Nice. All right.
You might not need it, Edward. Can you do it now? Whoa, there's the bell. Hands on your signaling buttons. Ring in when you think you can solve it after we have revealed the first box. And we're going to start with number 1, number 4, number 6, 8, 13, 14, 16, 19, and 23. Organization that's in the news here in Southern California. We've got a boar and a... Ed?
Boar...
Sorry, you got to be able to respond immediately.
Right,
Liana, can you do it? All right, hands on your signaling buttons. I'm going to help you out. Ring in after I have begun my explanation. Boar plus deer for boar deer or boar dirt. Edward?
Border Patrol.
Border Patrol, is that it? Yes, yes, yes. Come to the board and explain the rest of the puzzle.
All right. All right, we've got the boar. I know many people like that. We've got the deer. We've got the pea, the hat, border pat, and the roll, Border Patrol. And I'm in the shot. I'm going to stay in the shot, Alex. I promise.
Stay here.
Yeah.
Liana, you can't stay here because you've got your second strike against you, 2 games. But you do have a holiday in Washington, D.C. and some other prizes coming close to $6,000. Congratulations to you. You take care.
Thank you so much.
So long, Liana.
Bye-bye. Good luck.
Thanks.
You won yourself a lovely addition to your home. Let's hear about it, Gene.
A mahogany mantel clock. The Baldwin Melrose mantel clock is constructed of solid mahogany and features solid brass dial, raised numerals, and rotary moon dial. Furnished by Baldwin Piano and Organ Company.
You're going to get another chance at a card. Don't use your roommate's strategy. We'll be back right after this. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. You're looking at our new classic concentration champion, Edward Ewing, who is about to try to win a car using his own system. 15 numbered squares. The clock now has 40 seconds. Good luck. Off you go.
1, 2.
No.
3, 4.
No.
5, 6.
No.
7, 3.
Yes.
8, 9.
No.
1, 10.
No.
6, 10.
Right.
11, 2.
No.
No. 12, 4.
No.
5, 12.
Right.
13, 9.
No.
No. 15, 8.
No.
11.
Your system was 2 cars better than your
his.
roommate's.
If I could just get another system, Alex, maybe I can win the car.
Combine your systems. But meanwhile, you played our game well, and you won $5,373 in prizes. And it's break time for us. Gene?
Some of today's participants may receive Sunset's multi-color faux stone floor lamp, hand-decorated and textured, white fabric shade with coordinated trim furnished by Sunset Lamp Company. We'll be back to classic concentration in just a moment.
Let's do it again tomorrow. So long.
Bye-bye.
This is Gene Wood speaking for Classic Concentration, a Mark Goodson television production. Three is good, and so's a queen. Don't mess with Mr. In-Between on Card Sharks. And here's the host of Card Sharks, Jim Perry.
Hello there. Thank you very much. Welcome to Card Sharks. Thank you for joining us. You're very kind. Thank you. Thank you so much. That was a very inventive opening poem from Dale Kern of Marion, Ohio. Thank you, Dale, for sending that in. Hey, we finished off last time by crowning a new champion. Didn't get a chance to play the money cards for the big money. We're going to do that right now. Let's welcome back Diana Jones. Hello, Diana. Nice to see you.
Nice to be back.
Why don't you remind us about yourself?
Yes, I'm a retired school teacher, turned entrepreneur. I have my own giftware business. I'm married and live in Long Beach, and right now I'm very heavy into cake decorating and reupholstering.
Last time we talked, you were busy, and you're busy. You keep adding things. You have a fascinating life.
Thank you.
You ready to make a lot of money now, I hope?
I sure am. I hear it's time.
That's good. Yes, it is. We'd love to do it. Let's open the board and get to the money cards. Come on, Diana. Pop one up there. Well, you won $200 in the game, Diana. That's yours to keep. Now we're going to give you new money to play with. This time you're going to bet that money. Janice is dealing 3 cards across the bottom, $200. Second level, we add another $200, 3 more cards. $50 minimum bets till you get to that top card, that big bet. There you must bet at least half the money. You ready?
Yes.
Don't be nervous. Relax.
I'm nervous.
Let your intuitions go. Oh, no, you're among friends. The fact that a couple of million people are bothered. Don't let that bother you. Okay, get over there. Here's $200. I like that. Get over there. We'll give you the choice of 2 base cards, starting with a 5. You want to play that or you want to change it, Diana?
I'd like to change it, Jim.
All right. Hope you make a good change because you've got to play this one. Oh, yeah.
Right.
Great card. 2. $200 and a 2, Diana.
I'll say $200 higher.
The whole thing. Yeah, you got to go with that 2. $200 higher than a 2. Yes, it's a 9. $400 now and a 9, Diana.
A 9 is not one of your better cards, so I'm just going to go $50 lower.
See if we can buy a better card. $50 lower than a 9. Yes, it's an 8. Didn't get too much a better card, but you did add another $50, Diana.
Let's see. The 8 is right in the middle, so there's nowhere to go but guess. So I'm gonna go $50 lower.
Still gonna go lower. All righty. Well, you got one low one there, one high one, so you're right up the middle. $50 lower than an 8. It's a 4, and you're right. And a pretty good card there with $500. As we move the 4 up, we add the other $200 in betting money. Diana, you've got $700.
Okay. A 4 is a really good card, I think, Jim, so I'm going to go $500 higher.
All right, we're due for a face card now. $500 higher than a 4. Yes, it's a face card. That's what we like. Well, $100 in a jack, Diana, and 3 cards to go.
I'm going to stay very cool, calm, and collected about this. I have $1,200. A jack is a really good card. I'm going to go $1,000 lower.
Big bet. $1,000 lower than a jack. And it is. With a 6, you've got $2,200. Diana, you're doing great.
Okay. A 6 is kind of a card. I'm going to bet $200 that it will be higher.
Let's see if we can buy a good one. $200 higher than a 6. Oh, yes, perfect. What a great time for an ace. We move up for the big bet. You've got to bet $1,200. You can bet more. You've got $2,400 and an ace, Diana. What's your big bet?
Well, it's all or nothing at all. I'm going to bet $2,400 that it is lower.
All or nothing.
Can I turn around while you turn the card around?
You want to turn around? You don't want to peek? Hey, Diana, turn around. You got it! $4,800. Nice going. Nice going. Don't turn away with that kind of money. With the $200 in the game, that means in one quick game, you have won $5,000. That's terrific.
That's fantastic.
We'll have a new challenger and start a new match right after we take time out for this. Hello there. Just talking with the audience, getting called with a little red light going on. Okay. We're talking with Diana Jones, our champion, who won $5,000. That's nice, Diana.
Oh, it's fantastic.
That you played those cards so well. I must say, you got absolutely good mileage out of all of
I
them.
tried to be very cool, calm, and collected about the whole thing.
And you were until you turned your back and got afraid. Huh?
I've seen too many aces come up.
No, beautifully played. We're very happy for you. Let's
you.
try to defend the title right now.
All
We're going to
right.
meet a new challenger, so let's open the board and get to the cards, if you will. Go ahead. Janice and Ann, you'll start loading in the cards, please, with two brand new decks of cards as we start a new match with this challenger on Card Sharks. Louise Silk. Hello, Louise. Welcome.
Hi, nice to be here.
Nice to have you here. Won't you tell us about yourself?
Okay, I'm a sales representative for a major copier corporation, and I'm newly engaged. I'm from West LA.
Well, that's nice. What do you mean newly engaged?
Just got engaged.
Oh, how long before? How long are you planning marriages nowadays?
Well, it's going to be a while.
Gonna be a while.
Uh-huh.
All right. Well, good luck with it, Louise, and good
Thank
luck
you.
here in the match. Good luck to both of you. Each player has her own deck of 52 playing cards, shuffled and cut before we go in the air. Diana, the champion, plays the upper cards, the red cards. Louise, the challenger, plays the lower cards, the blue cards. But before you can begin playing the cards, you must first win a high-low toss-up question based on a poll of 100 people. Diane, we start with a question to you. Our man on the street went all the way to Italy, where he asked 100 women in Rome. This week, all heard the tales about Rome. Has a man pinched you on the fanny? How many Italian women said yes?
Well, I know they pinch the tourists, but I'm not sure about the homegrown variety. I would say out of 100, 30.
30 this week have been pinched on the fanny. Louise, higher or lower?
No, I think you're not Italian men. I'd say higher.
You say higher. If it is higher, you go to the board first. If not, it'll be Diana. The actual number of Italian women who had been pinched by a man on the fanny is 0. It is not higher. Absolutely none. And Diana goes to the board first. And Diana, you were on the right track because we asked our man on the street about that. Interestingly enough, the Italian men do not pinch Italian women. They pinch foreigners. My question is, from that view, how can you tell one from... Diana, we'll take a look at your base card. You've got a jack. Want to play it?
Good card, Jim. I'll go lower.
Lower than a jack? Yes, it's a 9. Remember, you can freeze at any time.
I'll freeze.
And you'll freeze right there. So we move the freeze bar over, and we can't take those cards away from you. And, of course, you didn't make a mistake. That keeps Louise away from her cards. Louise, we asked 100 women. Have you ever told someone the jewel you were wearing was a diamond when it was really a fake? How many women admitted they had?
Okay, knowing how there's a lot of fake jewelry, I'd say 45.
45. Higher or lower, Diana?
I think women are afraid to say it if it's not real because the other person may know. So I'm going to go lower.
You say lower?
Yes.
They would lie if they had a chance, right? I think they could get away with it.
Exactly.
The actual number of women who told someone they were wearing a diamond when it was really a fake is 23. It's lower, Diana. Yep. Diana, you won the question. You have the right to change this 9 now, if you'd like.
I don't like that 9.
Here's the next card off the top of your deck. You must play a 4.
4. Good card. I'm going to go higher.
Higher than a 4? Oh, no, it's a 2. And it was good you froze because we can only lose that 1 card as Louise takes a look at a jack. Gotta play it, Louise.
Okay, I'm going to say it's lower.
Lower? Oh, no, it's another jack. And that's not lower, so neither player advances, and Ann fills in the spaces. We go to you, Diana, with this question. We polled 100 Iowa farmers and asked them, were you born in a hospital or at home? How many farmers said they were born at home?
Well, I think years ago it would be a really high number. But nowadays, I don't think it would be so high. I'll say Oh, 27.
27, Louise.
Yeah, I'd say, well, I think it's a lot higher.
Higher than that.
Yeah.
The actual number of farmers who were born at home is 75, Louise. Well, they're still doing it. Louise, you have a jack. You have the right to change it if you'd like. What are you going to do?
Oh, I'll keep it. And I'll go higher. I mean, excuse me, lower.
Okay. Lower than a jack? Oh, no, it's an 8. Maybe you should have followed those first instincts. Yes, Diana gives you a chance to play off the 4 and call this.
It's got to be higher, Jim.
Higher than a 4? It is. It's a 5.
5 is a pretty good card. I'm going to go one more card and say higher.
Higher than a 5. Yes, it's a 7.
I'm going to freeze.
And she'll freeze. Diana needs just 1 card as Ann fills in the space. Louise needs 4. We're at sudden death. Someone has to win with this play of the cards. Louise, we asked 100 people in a previous studio audience. At this moment, do you have a toothache? How many unlucky people did have a toothache?
Oh. Well, knowing how good dentists are today, I'll say only 2.
2. Higher or lower, Diana?
Just to go with the odds, I'll say a little bit higher.
You say higher, and the actual number of poor souls who had toothaches is 8. It's higher, Diana. Sudden death, Diana. You've got an interesting decision to make because you have a 7. You have the right to change it and try to turn this 1 card over. But if you made a mistake, Louise wins. However, you can force Louise to play off the jack. She'd have to turn over 4 cards, or the game is yours. You want to play it or pass it?
I like to be a master of my destiny, but somehow I think the wise move is to let Louise play. So
Louise, you've got to go all the way to win the first game of the match. 1 mistake and it belongs to Diana. You've got a jack. Call this.
I'm going to still go lower.
Lower than a jack. It is an 8. You're 1/4 of the way there.
Okay. I'm gonna have to say lower.
Lower than an 8? Yes, it's a 4. You're halfway there.
Okay, well, 4 is my lucky number. I'm gonna say higher.
Higher than a 4? Yes, another jack.
Okay.
1 card to go. Lower. If this is lower, Louise wins. If it's not, Diana wins the first game of the match for the win. Yes, she did it with 4 cards. Wow. Congratulations. Sensational. I think you did the right thing, putting her on the spot. She was equal to it. Game number 1 to the challenger with $100. We'll be setting up for game number 2 coming up right after this. Challenger leads 1 game to nothing with $100, Louise. So the pressure's now on the champion. Diana, you need this. Anne's loading in the cards. Same 2 decks of cards. If you can remember what cards have been played, it might help your strategy. Diana, we left off with the next question going to you. We asked 100 women, if there really is a heaven and a hell, do you think you'll make it to heaven? How many women thought they would make it into heaven?
Well, I think all of them hope they'll make it, but I would say I'm going to play 50. I'm just going to be real safe on this 50.
Right up the middle. Put the pressure on you, Louise. She says 50.
Oh, well, we're all so good as women. I'll say higher.
You say higher. I think most women think they deserve to go to heaven.
We're hard.
The actual number of optimistic women who think they'll make it into heaven is 78. It's higher, Louise. Yes. And your base card, Louise. A 5. Do you want it?
Can I change it? I like to change it.
You'd like to change it? All right. Let's see if we can improve it. A queen, yes, a little bit of improvement.
Okay, lower.
Lower than a queen. It is an 8.
Okay, I'll freeze.
And she's going to freeze it on that 1 card. And the audience kind of agrees that's a good decision. Louise, we asked 100 people in Plains, Georgia.
Oh.
Have you ever eaten a bagel? How many people in Plains, Georgia said they had eaten a bagel?
A bagel. Well, a lot of people have eaten bagels. I'd say, 79.
79 have had a bagel in Plains, Georgia, Diana.
I'd say a lot of people have eaten bagels, but it's going to be just a little lower, Jim.
You say it'll be lower than that. I know in Plains they serve peanut butter on a bagel. It's just... The actual number of people in Plains, Georgia who had eaten a bagel is 29. Diana, very much lower. And a look at the champion's base card. It is a 5.
I think I'd like to change it.
And you're also changing the 5. That's a surprise. We'll get a 10.
Okay, I like that better. I'll go lower.
Lower than a 10? No, it's a queen. It's not lower. Louise, play off the 8 and call this card.
Okay, I'm going to say lower.
Lower than an 8? No, it's a king. It's not lower. You couldn't take advantage of it. And we'll go to the next question to you, Diana. We asked 100 housewives across the country. When you're giving a dinner party, which bothers you more? When your guests arrive much too early or when they arrive much too late? How many housewives said it bothers them more when their guests arrive much too early?
I really don't think that many guests arrive that early to have a problem. I would say 20.
20.
Yes.
20 would be upset if the guests arrive too early.
Well, if they're anything like me, I take to the last minute, so I'll say it's a lot higher.
You say higher than that?
Yeah.
The actual number of housewives who are more bothered when their guests arrive too early is 33. It's higher. Louise. And Louise, you can change that 8 now
I
if you'd
will
like.
change that.
And it becomes a 5. Call this one,
Okay,
Louise.
I'm going to say higher.
Higher than a 5? Yes,
Okay.
it's a 9.
I'm going to freeze.
And you'll freeze. Louise needs 2 cards. Diana needs 4. And again, we're at sudden death. Louise, we asked 100 people in a previous studio audience, have you ever cheated at cards? How many admitted they had?
Oh, let's see. Well, let's see. If you could cheat here, I'll say 75.
75 have cheated at cards, Diana.
Well, when I was little, I used to look at my opponent's glasses when we played Old Maid, so I know I have. But I would say, a little bit higher.
Higher. Well, the actual number of people who have cheated at cards, and we won't let them on Card Sharks, is 44, not higher, Louise. Louise, you've got control. You have a 9. You can change it and try the 2 cards, or you can force Diana to play with a 4.
Oh, no, I'll pass.
You'll pass it.
Oh, thank
Diana,
you.
she did it. You've got to do it to tie it up. You've got to turn over 4 straight cards, or we have a new champion. You've got a 10. Call this.
You're not going to let me change my 10.
No, you didn't win the question.
I'm going to go lower.
Lower than a 10? Yes. You've got a 6.
I'm going to go higher.
Higher than a 6? It's a 10. You're still in it.
I'm going to go lower.
Lower than a 10? Another 10. It's not lower. And we have a new champion, Louise. Congratulations. Congratulations. Diana has been a profitable stay. Thank you. You're a delight. One win, and you're leaving us with $5,000. That's not bad.
No.
Thank you, Diana Jones. Louise, come on down here. Congratulations.
Oh, I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
You feel lucky?
Yes, very lucky. Right now.
Good. We'll see if she is lucky with the money cards coming up right after this. All righty, with a little encouragement from the audience, Louise, we're ready for the money cards.
Okay.
All set?
Yep.
Brand new deck of cards, all shuffled and cut. Our lovely Janice Baker is going to deal them out there now. And you'll have 7 cards, $200 on the bottom level, $200 when you move up to the second level. 7 cards in all, $50 minimum bets. The big decision, that big bet where you must bet at least half the money. Good luck, Louise. You played a great game. Let's top it off with the great money cards. Here's $200. And your first base card, which is a jack.
Okay.
Want to play that? Want to change it?
I'm going to bet $200 that it's lower.
Whole thing right away.
Right.
$200 lower than a jack. And it is very much lower, a 3. 400 and a 3, Louise.
Oh, I'm going to bet $400 that it's higher.
$400 higher than a 3. Yes, and a big king. That's the way to get him. $800 and a king, Louise.
I'm going to bet half that it's lower.
How much?
Half.
Half of it on a king?
Okay, I'll bet it all.
No.
No, I'll say it.
Don't let me talk you into anything, but there are 52 cards, 4 kings and 4 aces. So it's up to you, your decision. But what are the odds?
I'll bet all of it that it's higher. It's lower.
I hope we're right. I hope we haven't talked
And
you
if
into
you
anything.
really-
But I must admit, those aces and kings, you pretty well have to go with them if you
Okay.
get a chance. I hope so. Lower than a king for $800? Oh, no. Oh.
See? I should have just my own thing.
Well, you're not out of it. You're
Okay.
still have the other $200 of
I'm
betting
going with
money.
my
We
own
move the king up, give you the $200, Louise. 4 cards to go, and it's still a good card. I don't care what happened.
Okay, I'll bet $200 that it's lower.
Come on, let's get it going now. $200 lower than a king? Yes, it's an 8. That should have happened down there, darn it.
I'll bet $50 that it's lower.
All right, let's see if we can improve on it. $50 lower than an 8? It is. It's a 6. You're up to $450, Louise. Doing good again.
I'll bet $100 that it's higher.
$100 higher than a 6. And it is again a jack. You made a great comeback there, Louise. As we move the jack up, you must bet at least $275. You have $550. What's your big bet?
I'll bet that it's lower.
You go so strong with the jacks and you're hesitant with the kings. I hope you're right. $550 lower than a jack? It is! Great comeback! Great comeback!
Thank you.
You did good. That's a good comeback. $1,100. Come on down here, Louise. That's nice. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you. Oh.
$1,300 in all.
Oh, good.
We'll be right back right after we take time out for this. Louise Silk will be a new challenger when next we meet on Card Sharks. Bye-bye.
A representative of the studio audience will receive a Dakota bedspread, very fluffy, beautifully designed in contemporary applique graphics or outline quilted traditional prints furnished by Dakota. And some of our contestants will receive Cool Ray fashionable sunglasses that win admiring stares while protecting from annoying glare. 86 eye-catching styles. See what you're missing with Cool Ray polarized sunglasses. And Town & Country tableware by Washington Forge. Beautiful Fleetwood handles and mirror bright stainless steel. Dishwasher safe from Washington Forge. And seal a meal you're cooking. Airtight bags go from freezer to hot water. No mess, no bother. Daisy Seal a Meal simplifies your life. And Miro's Electric What a Pizzeria. Professional style pizza from frozen, mix or scratch. Save 70% energy over range ovens. What a Pizzeria from Miro. This is Gene Wood speaking for Card Sharks. A Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.
Welcome to the first supermarket in the world that gives you money. $5,000. And we give it away time and time again. Since $5,000 is serious money, you have to do some serious shopping to earn that $5,000. The whole idea is to shop faster and smarter than the next person. Go ahead, grab everything you can get your hands on. Then fill up your cart as high as you can. Sure, it may look like hard work, but you know what? It's a lot of fun, too. When you win the $5,000, sometimes you get carried away, and sometimes you'll even be moved to tears. So get ready, because you never know what's going to happen on Supermarket Sweep.
Are you ready to go shopping? Who's got the orange crush? Okay, you're on. Who's got the Jiffy Bacon Mix? Okay, and you're on. Who's got the Handy Wipe? Okay, you're on. We're ready to play Supermarket Sweep. And here is our host, David Ruprecht.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, guys. And hello to you, and welcome to Supermarket Sweep, the game show that is at the peak of its popularity. Yes. Okay. And as you know, one of these teams might be going home with $5,000. And to help them do that, we're going to give each team a free 1 minute and 30 seconds to use on their big sweep. There it is. But right now, I'm going to give somebody a quick chance to pick up 10 seconds and a cash bonus. So, whoever wants to play first, step on forward and buzz in just as soon as you think you know what I'm talking about, okay? Here we go. For a real softie, ounce for ounce. Suze.
Bounce.
Run down the aisles and look for bounce. Good. Good for you, Suze. Okay. Good. That's 10 seconds. Now, Neef, since you got that right, we're going to give you the chance to pick up the $50 in the mini sweep. All you have to do is go out there, get the specially marked package of bounce, and bring it back to me in 30 seconds. Good luck, Neef, and go. Get 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Well, no, actually, now you got 25 seconds. 20 seconds. Hurry up, you got 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. You did it. All right, good for you. That's $50 we're going to add on to your big sweep total later in the show. Could help you to win $5,000. Congratulations. Good for you, Nate. Okay, let's find out the rest of this fun group that we have here. Lori, how do you know Buddy?
He's my husband of 10.5 years, I'm proud to say.
Are you proud to say too, Buddy?
I'm very proud to say.
How did you guys meet?
She's was my student in college.
Oh, shame on you, Buddy.
She got an A.
Huh?
She got an A.
She did? I'll bet she did. Lori, what was the class you got an A in? What was he teaching?
I got my A in dancing. We're both dancers.
Oh, you're both dancers still?
Right.
Still do it?
Right.
Have a studio?
We have a studio, and we also travel around the world coaching competitive couples.
And Lori, how about, you also help with that?
Yeah, I also teach at our studio, and I'm also a mother of 2 wonderful children, Benji and Lacey. Hi.
Oh, you snuck that in on me, didn't you, Lori? Okay, who else? We have Tisha and Dia. Is that correct? Good. Tisha, how do you know Dia?
We met in an exercise class together, aerobics.
More dancing.
Yep.
We got a bunch of dancers up there. Everybody. Dia, what do you do now?
I'm a mom to Krista and Ricky, and I do part-time work as an advocate and a hotline worker for the House of Ruth.
And what do you do, Tisha?
I go to school part-time, and I take care of Ashley and Brandon at home.
Neef, what kind of name is that?
Well, it's Jen Neefer.
How do you know Suze?
Susan and I were in an improvisational theater company together several years ago. We were roommates.
Oh, great. I love improv. Suze, what are you doing now?
I'm a producer, theater producer, and I have a spectacular 7.5-month-old baby boy named Conrad.
Wow, so you produce all over the place.
That was my greatest production.
Yeah. And Neef, what are you doing?
I'm a director in the theater.
Great. Wonderful to have you all here. You guys ready to play the game?
Yeah!
Okay. We're going to give Buddy, Dia, and Suze a chance to earn some extra time. So Neef, Tisha, and Lori, we'll see you all in just a little bit. This is a great team. Okay, now for you three, look at this. These are a series of blank spaces representing the number of letters of product. I'm going to give you a clue as to what the product is. We will then reveal the word randomly, 1 letter at a time. So get your hands on your buzzers. Here's the first one. And there are 9 letters in this word. The clue is teen aid. A. I. A. Suze.
Tinactin?
Let's see. No. L. R. L. S. Dia.
Clearasil.
Check it out. That's what we were looking for. Good for you, Dia. Now you're tied with Suze. You each have 1:40. Here's the next one. There are 8 letters in this word. The clue is Dad's acting cold. I. O. L. P. Dia.
Popsicle.
Let's see. Good for you, Dia. That's another one. Moves you into the lead. Popsicle's what it was. We got 2 more. Here's the next one. There are 8 letters in the answer. Here, kitty. N. Dia.
Meow mix.
Let's see. No. O. A. T. Suze.
Johnny Cat.
Let's see. That's it. Good for you, Suze. Here, kitty, right in the Johnny Cat. All right, and here's the last one in this game. There are 10 letters in this answer. The clue is, you don't have to be Jewish. A. D. G. N. E. Suze.
Mogan David?
Let's see. Yes, Mogan David, Kosher Frank. Good for you. So that moves you back into the lead, Suze. You lost the lead for there a little bit, but you now have 2 minutes. Dia's right behind with 1:50. Buddy's right behind that with 1:30. We're going to bring your partners up right after this. Hi, this is David Ruprecht, and welcome back to Supermarket Sweep. Okay, let's say hello again to Lori, Tisha, and Neef. Welcome back. Now remember, the more time you earn here, the more time you get to spend out in the market trying to win the sweep and then going for the $5,000. Okay, let's see what kind of shoppers you three are. Look at these items. We have a 6-ounce can of Lindsay medium ripe olives, a 3-ounce bottle of Hormel 100% bacon bits, and a 9-ounce container of Contadina seasoned breadcrumbs. Now, which one of these three does not cost $1.49? Does not cost $1.49. You think it's number 1, number 2, or number 3? Lock in your answer, and if you're right, you get 10 extra seconds to spend on your sweep. If all 3 of you get it right, I'm going to give you each an additional 20 seconds. Lock it in there, Neef. There you go. Okay, Lori, which one did you say didn't cost $1.49?
I picked the number 1, the Lindsay ripe olives.
You're going for the olives, all right. Tisha, did you agree?
No, I picked number 3, the Contadina breadcrumbs.
You thought it was the breadcrumbs. Okay, now, Neef, how about you?
I made it a sweep. I took number 2, the Hormel Bacon Bits.
You made it a sweep on Supermarket Sweep. Everybody chose 1. Somebody's going to get 10 seconds. Let's find... Lori, what's that?
Please.
Well, it might help to pray right now. I don't know. Let's see. The product up here that does not cost $1.49 is... It's the breadcrumbs. They actually cost 99 cents. So Tisha is the one to pick up the 10 seconds there. So now we have a 2-way tie for the lead with 2 minutes. Let's see if you all can pick up some extra seconds on this next game. Look at these products. We have Sara Lee, Fifth Avenue, Clark, Ritz, Mrs. Smith, and Crackle. Now let's see how good you are at remembering slogans. Here's your first one. Hands on your buzzers. She must be really popular because... Lori.
Sara Lee.
Let's see. Good for you. Yes, Lori. Your prayers have been answered. You got 10 seconds, and I've never seen anybody hit that button with more authority.
Me too.
Hands on your buzzers. Here's the next one. As a neurotic peanut mascot, Lori again.
Clark.
Let's see. No. As a neurotic peanut mascot, Tisha.
Fifth Avenue.
Check it out. That's the peanut bar we're looking for. Peanut mascot paces across the screen. An announcer tells us that the advertised product is everything it's cracked up to be. Okay, here's the last one. According to its ads, everything tastes better. Tisha.
Ritz.
Let's see. Yes, everything tastes better on one of these. So let's see. Tisha has 2:20. Neef has 2 minutes. Lori has 1 minute and 40.
You got it.
Let's bring your partners up for the round robin game. Okay. Now here's your chance to really add on to your sweep time because we've got 6 questions giving you the chance to earn up to 60 seconds. So believe me, it is anybody's game. Partners, you stand by. You're going to be up next. What I'm going to do is give you 5 clues about a product. I need you to tell me what that product is. All right, hands on your buzzers. Here's the first one. Achoo. Remedy. Astronauts. Lori.
Actifed.
That is it. Good for you. Change. Okay, Lori. Now change. I bet you're a great dancer. All right, here's the next one. Monte Carlo. Gambling hall. Packaged. Buddy.
Chips Ahoy.
No. Dia.
Casino?
Casino's what we're looking for. Okay, change. Yes, Lori, my wife is a dancer, and she has exactly that enthusiasm. Here's the next one. Kids' favorite. Powder. Lori.
Kool-Aid?
That is it. Okay, change. Another one for Lori. Okay, Suze, buddy, you're tied with 2 minutes each. Here's the next one. Morning. Naval officer. Salute. Cereal. Major Munchie. Dia.
Captain Crunch?
Captain Crunch it is. Okay, change. Change. 2 more chances for Lori and Neef to break that tie. Here it is. Crispy. Crackers. Happy. 7 Dwarfs. Tisha.
Sunshine?
Nope. Lori.
White's Crackers?
No. Phrase. Crispy. Crackers. Happy. 7 Dwarfs. Phrase. Neef.
Well, how about Keebler?
Okay, how about hi-ho? Hi-ho, it's off to work we go. Nobody gets that one. Change. Change, everybody, change. You knew that one, didn't you, Sue? But you weren't at the buzzer. Now you are. Okay, here's the next one. Here's the last one, as a matter of fact. Desired. Hair color. Sue's.
Preference.
Preference it is. You did break that tie. So let's see. Buddy and Lori, you have 2 minutes. Neef and Suze, you have $2.10 and the $50 you picked up in the mini sweep. And Tisha and Dia, you have 2 minutes and 40 seconds. So who's going to run the big sweep? Lori, Tisha, and Suze. Don't you dare go away. When we come back, you're going to see Suze, Tisha, and Lori running like wild through our aisles at a chance for $5,000 here on Supermarket Sweep. Welcome back, and now it's time for our big sweep. Okay, Tisha and Dia, you have 2 minutes and 40 seconds, so you start first. Neef and Suze, you have 2 minutes and 10 seconds. And Buddy and Laura, you have 2 minutes. Yay! All right. Remember, it's the smart shopping that makes all the difference. Just look out there. Everything in our supermarket is yours to throw in your cart. Grab whatever you want, and keep your eyes open for those supermarket sweep bonuses, because they're worth anywhere from $50 to $200. Remember, only one of those to a customer. Now, listen very carefully, because I'm about to give you the supermarket sweep shopping list. As you know, if you bring back all 3 of these items, you can pick up an additional $250. Okay, they are, and listen carefully, they are Arid Extra Dry Solid Deodorant, Hunt's Ketchup, and Tender Vittles Cat Food. Now, you partners back here at the checkout counter with me, make sure to keep reminding your runners of those items on the shopping list whenever they come back to exchange their baskets or whatever. Oh, by the way, you bring back a bag of freshly ground coffee beans, I'll throw in an additional $100. Now, the team whose runner sweeps up the most money in merchandise and bonus prizes at the bell wins the game and the chance to go for $5,000 in cash. Okay, runners, get set. The clock is set at 2 minutes and 40 seconds. That's when Tisha will take off. On your mark, get set, go! Go, Tisha, go!
Here comes Tisha. She has the most time in the market, and she certainly hopes it's going to make her a winner. So let's watch her first move. She's in the meat section. What does she want? Giant Farmer John hams, the most expensive meat we stock. And when you're shopping in our market, expensive is what you shop for. Maybe Team 3 is checking out the market for expensive items. Back to Tisha, still in the meat section. Now she wants her fill of plump Foster Farms turkeys. But back at the counter, here comes Suze of Team 2. And you can tell she can't wait to get started. She races right into the market. Does she have a definite game plan? Well, you know what's in this aisle, our tender vittles on today's shopping list. Finally, here comes Lori of Team 3. She has her eyes on Suze, and in back, Suze gets a tender vittles, and sure enough, Lori grabs it too. Now teams 2 and 3 have their first shopping list items. Lori's next stop is for big blocks of cheese. You can't go wrong with these. They're expensive. Meanwhile, Tisha's heading back with a full cart and a bonus, our very own Turtle Wax Turtle, and her partner Dia is happy to take him off her hands. Suze is closing in on her second shopping list item, the Arid Extra Dry Solid Deodorant, and yes, she gets it. Only one more to go. Over in the houseware section, Lori gets 5 pails in one grab, then she goes for her limit of pots. And now Tisha goes for her first shopping list item, the Arid Extra Dry. But hold it, someone's closing in on her third shopping list item. Let's go to Suze. She needs to find the Hunt's Ketchup. Where is it? Ah, there it is, and that's $250 extra for Suze. And she knows what's right next door, our big Foster Farms turkeys. Hey, the audience spots some action in the houseware section. Who's over there? Lori. And her problem is, how do you manage 5 brooms at once? Not easily, but you know Lori won't give up. And who won't give up on the shopping list? Tisha. She spots the tender vittles. But someone's got our bonus box of Stouffer's. It's Lori, and she wants it back now. We're running out of time. Suze wants Giant Farmer John hams before the end of her sweep. And look at Tisha. She's hoping that what she grabs will make her a winner.
Yeah! All right, great sweep, everybody. Come on back. Thank you, Johnny Gilbert. Okay, the official checkers are standing by. Just a little bit, we're going to find out which team has the highest total and the chance to go for the $5,000 in cash. Now, it's out there, just waiting to be won, so don't go away. Okay, we're back, and this is the moment of truth. The official checkers have entered all of this merchandise into their registers, so now it's time to hit the total buttons and find out who won the big sweep. Okay, Buddy and Lori, how about my shopping list?
We got one.
You got one, but you did get a bonus.
Yes.
Got a bonus. Let's see how much that's worth.
Please, 200.
$100.
$100, all right. So we put that in your register, and we add all of your groceries to that, which gives you a grand total today of $527. Good for you. A lot of rooms, a lot of coffee. Okay, Susan Neef, how about my shopping list?
Yes.
You got it. Okay, that's $250. How about a bonus?
No bonus.
No, but you did get the $50 from the mini sweep. True. So that means so far your total is $300. Now, we're going to add all your groceries to that, which gives you a grand total today of $698. That puts team number 2 in the lead. Okay, Keisha and Dia, how about my shopping list?
Yes.
Yes, okay, that's $250. Let's see how much your bonus is worth.
$50.
$50 for that. Okay, so we put that in your register. Now, when we add all your groceries to that, if your grand total is higher than $698, you win the game. If not, it's team number 2's game. Let's see. Your grand total with your groceries is $1,097. Team number 1 really wins the game. Thank you all for playing. We have some great party gifts for you. Okay, yeah, come on. Get over here. Get over here. $1,097. That's a lot of money, a lot of shopping. Good for you. Now, we're going to hopefully add $5,000 to that, right? It's out there in cash waiting for you to pick it up. You have a whole minute to find it, 3 clues to help you out. Now, do remember, you have to solve the first 2 clues before you can go for the $5,000. As soon as I finish reading this, the 1-minute countdown will start. Now, before we began, you chose bonus game number 2. Here's your first clue. At breakfast time, the British have a unique way of saying goodbye. It's...
Oh, Okay, read it. The U.S. Secretary of State might use this dark bar. Chocolate. Where? Secretary of State. Right? Baker's. Baking. Yes, Baker's. Where? Baker's. Here it is. Okay. If you saw a white knight charging through our market, he would lead you to this. A white knight, horse? What? White knight. Lead you to what? Lead you to what? Lead you to this. If you saw a white knight charging through our market, charging through our market.
Oh! Okay, come on back. You got 2. Get on over here. Let me see that last clue. If you saw a white knight charging through our market, he would lead you to this. The commercials with the white knight were the Ajax. Ajax cleanser is what it was. But you still got 2 at $200 each. That's $400. Plus everything you got in a great sweep, may I add, gives you a grand total today of $1,497. Congratulations. Okay, this is David Ruprecht saying goodbye from Supermarket Sweep. Now remember, the next time you're at a checkout counter and you hear that beep, think of the fun you could have on Supermarket Sweep.
This is Johnny Gilbert speaking for Supermarket Sweep. Supermarket Sweep has been an Al Howard production.